Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for December 3rd. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But Dad, hello. Alice, welcome. And everybody else, welcome. I'm going to get started a little bit early today. I wanted to just check the audio. So, hello. I think the audio is good, but that will be that. I also want to answer someone from the other day. Tessa, let me know actually if you are here, because I think you super chatted again, which you didn't have to do. But you say here, your question from the other day, Tessa, was, now I'm choking, is my question is, when will Aries ask me out? I feel like you've been waiting for a while here. I feel like they will soon, is what I'd say. You have the Page of Wands but you do have the Three of Swords. I feel like someone here is trying to get over a breakup. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. I feel like there will be an offer of love here soon, is what I'd say to you. I just feel like it's like waiting could be part of the challenge here. Sage, hello. Paula, welcome. Andrea, hello, and everybody else, welcome. Thank you for being here. There's a good chance that actually Tessa is not here, because I think she's, I think wherever she is in the world, it's probably night, in the middle of the night. So I think that's the problem, but that's all right. Also, I'm glad I jumped in here early also, because I have to figure out who the first person was, since YouTube likes to cut that off. But that's all right. Let's figure that one out. Christy, hello. Thank you for being here. Sarah, hello. If I didn't say that. Leon, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Libby, hello. Thank you for being here. Let me just grab this, and we'll figure it out. And let's see. I don't even know what day today is. So let's see. The second, Empress. I should have known. Empress, thank you for the super chat. You say, what was the spiritual realm trying to tell me last night? My ears were ringing high pitched before bed. To trust your intuition, I feel, is what I'd say here. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Both cards represent a moon period and a period of innovation. So I feel like you could be going through a period of learning, but I feel like you need to trust your intuition as well. Questin, thank you for the, you know who you are. Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for the super chat. Cards for your career. Thank you for the kind words, by the way. You have the Queen of Swords here and the Fool. I think it's time to take a leap of faith here, or it's time to kind of take a leap towards something new here. So I feel like it's time for you to, I feel like you could be looking for something new in career. Yeah, probably something more fair, but I feel like there could be positive changes in career. Gab Gold, thank you for the super chat. You say, please bless me with some cards for love and career. What do you see coming? For love, you have the Emperor and the Knight of Cups, which is a knight in shining armor. Definitely could be like a knight in shining armor coming in for you here. And the Emperor could just be an Aries. So I feel like this could just be saying it could be an Aries that's coming in for you. And I feel like it's someone who's very hardworking, very driven, probably like a dreamer as well. The Knight of Cups could also just say you have certain dreams about what you desire in this relationship. That's what I'm getting intuitively, more so than anything. I do feel like it could be an Aries, or maybe someone who has a lot of Aries in their chart, or an Aries like person, maybe someone who's very direct, very straightforward, something like that. So there you go. For career, you have the Page of Swords and Three of Pentacles. Yeah, like everybody else. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is a Capricorn energy more than anything. I feel like pretty much everybody who has a career, or even if you don't have a career, I feel like most people are probably looking for a place, not to settle down, but as far as career is concerned, but just probably looking for a place to fit in, or looking for a place where you vibe with the people more, as I've been saying for like 2 years now. So I feel like that's what you're probably looking for. And I feel like you will find it. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. Raynali, thank you for the super chat. Can you please pull some cards on what to expect for my next career? You have probably going to be the same answer, right? You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Definitely a career with more freedom is what I'm feeling here for you. So that could be like a career that is more of like where you're maybe more in like a leadership position, because again, that might allow you more freedom. Or it could be a career where you're working from home, or maybe just a career that allows you to do your own thing as long as you get your work done, or something like that. So I like it. Definitely will probably provide more resources for you as well with the Queen of Pentacles. So I definitely like to see that. And sorry everybody, let me just turn this off so it doesn't interrupt us while we're reading. Raquel, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Raquel, you say here, I am having a great holiday season. Could you please tell me how my person is currently feeling about me? How would they react if I proposed a relationship? Empress, I like this. High Priestess here. Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting like a little bit of patience. I wouldn't rush right into this. I feel like there's attraction here. I feel like you have nothing to worry about with this Empress card. For some reason, I got the word patience on this High Priestess. I don't really consider the High Priestess to be a card of patience, but it can be a card of like doing things at the right moment in certain ways. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're just a little closed off at this time. I feel like they will be opening up soon in the future. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I feel like maybe it's just that you have to wait for them to make the offer, or maybe it'll just be better if they are the one that makes the offer here with this card. But I like that. Ace of Cups, definitely a love offer coming in from this person. Lauren, thank you for the super chat. Do you see me and Scorpio meeting this month? Will he end up asking me to be his girlfriend? Knight of Pentacles, Strength card. I maybe not this month is what I would say to you, Lauren. So might be like in the near future. Because this is like a little slow and cautious with this card here. But I feel like you will meet. Six of Cups. So yeah, I feel like that will happen. Donna Sullivan, thank you for the super chat. Why have I not heard from the Pisces yet? He told me he loves me and wants to spend his life with me, and then went silent for 5 days now. You have the Two of Swords, the Six of Wands. I feel like you will hear from them, is what I would say to you. Two of Swords like stuck in their head, so maybe they're like worried about, will they be able to make this happen, or whatever. But I feel like they're just like clamming up at this moment. So. But I feel like they'll open up. Six of Wands, Success, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this will change. Baby Shahan, thank you for the super chat. Will I get to spend Christmas with my husband? Will there be contact soon? Thank you for the super chat, by the way. You have the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I feel like there will at least be communication here with the Eight of Wands. So I would say yes with this energy. Yeah, I would just say yes. Amber, thank you for the super chat. What's coming up next week in my love life? Four of Swords, waiting. Probably waiting. Magician. Magician says, magician is cheating, because to me, I feel like for the most part we create our own reality, and the magician kind of like says we just need to use our powers of manifestation to get love, meaning we have to like go out and find it. So I feel like if you want it, then go out and find it, but maybe a little slow with the Four of Swords. Andrea 14 LOL, thank you for the super chat. Will I be in a serious relationship before the year ends? Seven of Pentacles. I would say probably not. Probably not serious, but maybe you'll be meeting someone. But the Three of Wands really says that you will probably continue looking. But I kind of like next year for love, so I wouldn't really worry about it. I feel like things will probably be better next year anyway. Christopher, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Lana ghosted me, curious if she'll come back. You have the Queen of Cups, King of Wands here, Hermit. I feel like she's stuck in Hermit mode here. Knight of Wands is an out energy. I would be careful of this in and out energy, is what I would say to you, Christopher, with that Knight of Wands. Let's see here. Mimi, thank you for the super chat. You say here, my lawyer contacted me. He got news from the other side. It's for finalization. I'm so stressed and worried. You have the Devil here and the Temperance card. I would be patient. Let go of the fears. The Devil makes sense that it would come up in this situation. It's just a toxic situation that you're dealing with in the first place, Mimi. So that makes sense. I'd be patient. Death card, definitely an ending. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is my card of settlements. Even if this is not a settlement, in like a legal situation, Two of Pentacles to me can represent an offer. You do not have to accept the offer, is what the Two of Pentacles says. But it could, I don't know. I feel like this could be good. Eight of Pentacles. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is C accurate about the maltreatment and end result? Is my vision? Well, let's start there. I would say yes, because of this right here, Five of Pentacles. I probably don't even need to pull more cards, but yeah, I would say yes. Six of Swords, but it's like you're moving on to calmer shores. So I feel like there will be improvements here, is what I would say to you. But I would say yes. Five of Pentacles. Is my visual work helping? Yeah, I would definitely say yes. Look at this. The Judgment in Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords still like a little bit stuck, but Eight of Swords, yeah, look at this. Nine of Cups, fulfillment, wishes. So I would say yes to that, Andrea. And you also say, do you see closure coming? Yeah, definitely. Two of Wands. Well, here's the problem. I wouldn't really call this closure. The reason I would say yes is because this is you forming closure for yourself. So is it really closure? I would say maybe not like you think, but I feel like in a way it's closure. Does that make sense? I hope so. But I would say kind of. Andrea 14 LOL, thank you for the super chat. How does Derek feel about me? Five of Swords in the Sun. Five of Swords like separated, so they could feel separated from you, but the Sun is happiness and enlightenment and good things, Andrea. So I feel like there's attraction or there's happiness here, but right now I feel like they're feeling separated from you. Andrea, thank you again. You say, how would Askell react if I told him how I felt about him? Surprised, shocked, Knight of Swords. I wouldn't rush this. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're like waiting for the right moment to strike. Wheel of Fortune is like kind of waiting for the wheel to turn in your favor. I do feel like this could be good, but I would be patient. I wouldn't rush towards them with that Knight of Swords. Jill S., thank you for the super chat. Can you pull any messages for me? You have the Nine of Wands here, Nine of Swords, worries. Both cards can, the Nine of Swords like sleepless nights, fears, and worries. The Nine of Wands is a card that says do not give up on something. Ten of Cups, maybe you're worried about love. I feel like this is saying don't give up on love. Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty, so I feel like there are improvements coming in for you. Mackenzie, thank you for the super chat. You say here, does TS want to be with me? If so, what's holding him back? Queen of Wands, I feel like there's attraction here. Money could be a problem here. Ace of Pentacles is a card of money, so it could just say that money is holding him back in this situation, or it could be financial issues. Yeah, like Four of Pentacles is what I'd say there. I wouldn't wait for anyone, as I always say. So, especially if you're dealing with someone who can't make up their mind, I always say get rid of those people, or just, you don't have to like cut them out of your life if you don't want to, but I always say like, don't wait for that. Mara, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is my Pisces serious about committing to me, or am I wasting my time with this? Page of Cups here. I feel like this is serious. Hierophant is marriage, so I do feel like they are serious, or they will be serious here, Mara. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. 3 things coming my way in December. Oh, I think you're asking for 3 things that are coming your way in December. You have the King of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Probably more than 3 things. Whatever you want. The King of Swords could be wisdom. You could be receiving information or wisdom about just anything in your life. Seven of Cups is like being spoiled for choice. So I'd say there are probably more than 3 opportunities, or there are probably more than 3 things coming in for you in December. You do have the Five of Cups, which is like sadness, but this could also be you discovering the 2 cups behind you here. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Definitely like financial stability coming in for you as well in December, are the beginnings of it. And you say, and anyone I should be careful with, anyone from the past. 2 of Cups to me is stepping stone soulmates. And if you're asking a question like this, like what should I be careful of, the 2 of Cups to me can represent someone who is a stepping stone soulmate coming into your life, and it could say that they're coming in to mess things up. So I would be careful of anyone from the past. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Is Jeff Worth meeting creepy or cool? I would go for it. Yeah, Lisa. You have the Chariot and the Lovers. So, yeah, I feel like you could go for it with this energy for sure. Lovers, I like that. Jen, thank you for the super chat. Will KG go with one of my options? The World, Ace of Swords. I would say yes, because this is a victory here. So, yeah, yes. Michelle Miller, is Andrew a good match for me, long-term or short-term? 6 of Pentacles, I would say short-term. I'm not crazy about this long-term. 7 of Swords doesn't have to be a bad card, as I always say, but 6 of Pentacles like breadcrumbing. But to me, this looks more like kind of like a, one of those relationships where maybe it starts hot and heavy, but then it doesn't really go anywhere. Not that it's a bad thing, but I feel like short-term, that could be fine. TJA Studios, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Getting mixed signals from my Cancer love interest. Hot, cold energy. He comes back in my area in 11 days. What is going on with him? What can I expect in return? You have the Ace of Wands. A lot of passion in this situation. Ten of Swords, though, an ending. I mean, this could be like one of those things where they're more in it for like sexual reasons with the Ace of Wands here. Ace of Wands can also be a false start to the sun. It's like I feel like you're hoping for like a reunion here. You do have the Ten of Swords, which is like feeling left out in the cold or feeling like it's not going anywhere here. So maybe you felt like it was a false start with that energy. The Star, Three of Cups. This is a reunion. TJA Studios. The Three of Cups with the Star is definitely like a reunion with a person. So I feel like you'll probably see them again, or you will be talking to them again. I would just make sure they're serious. Four Cups. Yeah, I feel like you need to make sure you're on the same page. Four Cups to me can be like two. It's almost like star-crossed lovers is the vibes that I'm getting here. It's like two people who kind of want to be together, but maybe you're just like on different wavelengths or something like that. It's almost like you kind of want to be together, but there's something going on here. So yeah, I feel like you will probably meet up with them again. Again, I would just have I feel like this could be fixed. Or if you just want to be with this person, if you're on a different page or whatever, then communicating about it would probably get things moving in the right direction. So that's what I would do if I were you. All right, let's get a new deck here, people. Sue, thank you for the super chat. What should I be aware of this week? Eight of Wands wanting to pop out there twice, Sue. I don't take pop outs, but it is interesting. So yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Eight of Wands is like communication. There could be communication coming in for you. Four of Pentacles just says probably nothing. It could just be like a typical week, a pretty straightforward week with this energy. Christy, thank you for the super chat. What message do you have for me this week? I have a couple confusing situations going on and need to stay focused. Two of Wands here, Ten of Swords. Yeah, I would cut anything that's too confusing out with that Ten of Swords here. The Two of Wands is a very like bold, assertive energy because he's trusting that something is okay here with this Two of Wands. Sometimes with the Two of Wands, I feel like we can be like too worried about things that we need that can stand up on their own. That's what the Two of Wands represents. So I would make sure the things that you are being aware of are worthy of it, or are there things that other people can take care of with the Two of Wands energy. Christy, thank you for the super chat. Oh, Christy, that was for you. But Christy, I would definitely stay focused. Yeah, look, hey, this is why I don't take pop-outs, Christy, because you have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like there is definitely a lot of success coming in for you here. It's like very driven and very focused with this energy as well. So I feel like you are focused. Eight of Wands just says stay focused. Eight of Wands is like shooting your arrows at a target. It just says as long as you stay on target, you will be successful. So that's what I'd say there. Kelly, thank you for the super chat. I text the Aries, just a general message, and he hasn't replied. Will he? The Moon, fears, King of Pentacles, very stubborn energy here. I'd say probably not right now, but I feel like maybe in the future. Yeah, I feel like they might text you in the future. Tessa Muller, again, thank you for the super chat. Tessa, I know you're probably not here, but thank you. You say, will the Aries confess feelings towards me, and where will that lead us? You have the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. I would still say yes. I feel like it kind of reflects the reading that I did for you at the beginning of this reading. I feel like you're feeling left out in the cold right now. You had the Three of Swords, I believe, was one of your cards that you had. It was like the first one. And then you had a good card. I feel like there will be communication here. So, yes. Indy Flynn, thank you for the super chat. I'm an Aries and really interested in Cancer. You say, does he like me? He gives mixed signals. What is up with these Cancers? Every single person asking about a Cancer is getting mixed signals. You have the Page of Swords here, Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's interest here. Page of Swords is like spying, and it can represent like childlike energy, so they could be immature. I would be careful of that, obviously, but you have the Three of Cups, so I feel like there will be a celebration here. Christine, thank you for the super chat. You say, messages from my higher self, please, just anything. You have the Three of Wands in the Page of Wands. This is you. That I feel like your higher self wants you to get started on something. Three of Wands, like the Fool energy. It's like needing to get started. It's waiting for the perfect moment when there never will be a perfect moment. And the Page of Wands, I feel like you're doing something unique, something on your own, something that's more all about you, in a good way. So yeah, I would get moving on some sort of personal project or something that you're thinking about doing, probably something that you're putting that will, kind of like put you out there into the world. Irina, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I look for another job or stay where I am? Six Wands. I would be patient. I feel like you're going to stay where you are for right now, but I feel like you probably will make a change. To me, it's cheating, though. like I always say, because of the astrology. Not that that's necessarily cheating. I just feel like pretty much everybody and their mother is going to be probably changing jobs, just in general, because. So, and yeah, that's that. No doubt. Katie, thank you for the super chat. How does Billy feel about me? Very attracted to you. Empress, I feel, obviously, very good energy for you, Katie. Hold on one second, Katie, because I just want to find your question again. You say, how does Billy feel about me? Empress, very positive. Devil, maybe a little cheeky, a little bit sneaky, something like that. I don't know. This could be a good thing. So, yeah, I like it. Christy, thank you for the super chat. Happy birthday. What can you tell me about the other possible fire sign I've been hearing about? Long distance, something that would make him stick out to me. You have the Hangman. It's like you're waiting. I'm assuming you're waiting for love. Queen of Cups. This is a sudden change in love. The Hangman is like a lot of waiting for love. So if you're waiting for love, you've probably been waiting with the Hangman. The Queen of Cups is like a change in direction. To me, the Queen of Cups can represent like motherhood, intuition, needing to be intuitive, a very nurturing energy as well. But to me, the Queen of Cups is also a clue card for me. To me, it shows up as a clue as to like some sort of change that will be happening in a relationship. So I feel like this is a change in direction in love for you, and I feel like it will be very good for you as well. So love it. And that could be love coming in, if I didn't say that. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Justice card. I feel like you need to put the work in. Like, I feel like you will meet this person through dating, so I feel like you have to date. Just because Six of Pentacles is investing, and the Justice card is cause and effect. It just says, if you date, the scales will tip in your favor. So I would put yourself out there. I feel like you'll find love pretty quickly. Yeah, Chariot, victory, definitely very quickly. Happy birthday. Sage1111, thank you for the super chat. Predictions on what I need to know. You have the Five of Wands and Judgment card here. I feel like you need to listen to your inner voice here with this energy is what I would say to you. Like, to me, I talk about this all the time, Sage, that with like Neptune and Pisces and, a lot of other things that are going on. To me, there's just a lot of things that are going on in the astrology where we could feel one thing and, maybe the people in our lives do not agree with what we are feeling, with what we understand to be true. The problem is everybody's version of the truth is the truth right now. Boom. How confusing was that, Sage and everybody else? Very confusing, right? So it's like everybody's right and everybody's wrong right now about everything, basically. So, this is Uranus and Taurus. Uranus and Taurus is about being very independent. Uranus and Taurus is about us kind of, living our own lives and making our own decisions. I feel like people are learning Chiron and Aries. Independence. I mean, it's like you can't make this stuff up. I mean, I've been talking about this for years, right? So I feel like everybody needs to make up their own minds. And this includes, I feel like that's what this is saying to you, Sage. This is why I'm saying it. And don't worry about what other people are saying in your life. And that will probably lead to a lot of success. The people who kind of learn independence, I feel like, are going to be the people who are going to be the most successful. Basically, the people who live their own lives are going to be successful. If you're allowing other people to make decisions for you, that's going to be a problem. Miranda, thank you for the super chat. You say, could I get messages from my guides? You have the King of Swords here and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you need to focus on teamwork with this energy is what I would say to you here. This is also like quality work as well. But for you, I'm getting like, I feel like you need to focus on quality. I feel like it's talking about like things in your life. So I feel like you need to focus on like things in your life there, Miranda. But there you go. I didn't even realize I'm late. So let's get started, people. Sorry, everybody. Let's get started. We are going to start with Aries. For some reason, I thought I had a lot more time. And whenever I get into answering questions, it always, I just go off, right? But Aries, let's jump into this here and let's see what is going on for you, Aries. Welcome everybody that's here, by the way. Also, just so everybody knows, the fire sign readings will be going up tomorrow for the weekly readings. I spilled the beans already. It was going to be a surprise, but I will have 2021 readings up on the channel this month, but that won't be until a little bit later on in the month. But there you go. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people. And Aries, you have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Cups here. So I feel for some of you, Tower, major rebuilding energy here, Aries. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores, but the Six of Swords is an energy of kind of still being in choppy waters. Eight of Swords, still feeling a little trapped. Like, I feel like this is a fragile situation or a fragile thing in your life with this Page of Cups. So for some of you, this could be like a love situation where things are kind of like on the rocks, I feel, or maybe things have just not come together yet. So I do feel like for some of you, this is just pretty simple reading. I feel like it's saying you are trying to make sure that something doesn't slip away with the Page of Cups energy. So the Page of Cups is an energy of, that could represent an offer or it could represent a love offer, but there's this fish is like in this cup, and I always say like the fish could jump away. The fish could slip away very easily. So I do feel for some of you, this is saying like, do not miss out on some sort of opportunity here. I'm noticing like every once in a while, I notice the difference between these two people on the Tower card. This is clarifying your entire reading here, Aries. And one of these people is like jumping out head first. He's just diving out of the Tower. The other person, they're like falling backwards, right? They look like they're being pushed out of the Tower on the Tower card. It's almost like one person is like ripping the Band-Aid off. One person is realizing, you know what, things are going to collapse, things are going to disappear in my life. I'm just going to jump right out and, end it. I'm not suggesting that's what you do here, Aries. I'm talking about the card, right? And so I feel like this is saying that you could be ripping the Band-Aid off. You could be ending a situation and just so you can have a new beginning. The reason the Tower falls is because it can represent holding on too tightly to something, or it can represent things being too routine, things becoming boring, things becoming too the same. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying that the shakeup that's coming in for you, I feel like saying lifestyle for you here, Aries. I'm almost getting like someone coming out of prison. As weird as that sounds, right, Aries? It's a very strange message, but I feel like for some of you, it's like, some people, it's like when they get out of prison, they want to go right back in. So but I feel like this is saying that some of you could be feeling like being set free, and I feel like you need to realize that. Like maybe and what I mean by that is like maybe you're leaving a relationship, maybe you think you want to hold on to that relationship, but maybe that relationship is really prison. Maybe it's really a prison, maybe it's really not a nice place to be, but you think it is because it's just what you're used to. Same thing with the job as well. Like I feel like there's a lot you don't know that's coming in for you in the future, and it's like if you hold on to the crappy job you have right now, maybe you won't ever realize the amazing job that's coming in the near future. So I don't know, weird. I definitely get something about prison, mostly because of this Eight of Swords here. So I feel like some of you are kind of like setting yourself free, but I feel like you also need to make the choice to set yourself free with that Eight of Swords there, Aries. There you go. Thank you, Aries. I'll take it. Taurus. Let's see here, Taurus. Taurus, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Lovers. New beginning for sure. Ten of Pentacles, amazing. Definitely very good for money. Definitely a card of building long-term wealth and success. Ten of Wands, exhaustion after a long journey. Two tens together to me is just completion, just an ending, things coming to an end. And you have the Lovers as well, so just starting some sort of new journey. I always say this side, this tree is kind of like dead. This side over here, the tree is living. So I feel for some of you, you're making a new choice. I feel like I might have said this to you in your weekly reading. I don't remember exactly what I said, but it's almost like there's something you can't ignore. Like I feel like saying things like obvious choice and things like that with this Justice card clarifying all this here, Taurus. So I feel that this is saying that maybe for some of you, it's like you just can't ignore something any longer. Like maybe you're investing in a relationship, but maybe it's just not going anywhere and you just can't ignore it any longer. Maybe you put energy in and they just don't. And so I feel like things are out of balance. And I feel that this Justice card is just saying that you are being honest with yourself. Literally, I put the card down and I just got the message that you're being honest with yourself here, Taurus. And it's about like some sort of situation. I feel like I don't even think it's a burden anymore. Again, you have the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. I mean, you can say whatever you want about the Ten of Wands here, Taurus, but to me, tens are the end. A lot of people like to talk about how bad the Ten of Wands is, but as I always say, tens are the end. It's like there is a village right down here that he is walking towards. He's about to put that burden down. He is about to be set free from all this weight that he is carrying. So again, you can say what you want, but really it is a card of an ending, and it is a card of like difficulties coming to an end as well. So, there you go. And you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is amazing. But I feel for some of you, again, you just see something is no longer serving you with these two cards here, the Justice card and the Lovers. I feel like you see that you put energy in and you just don't get any energy out of something. And I feel like it's going to be pretty obvious for you that it's not the right thing for you. I do feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with a Libra here. Yeah, you have the Queen of Cups. Definitely could be new love. Lovers, the Justice card, and the Queen of Cups as well. It could be a Libra that some of you are dealing with. It could be any sign. It could just be someone who has Libra in their chart. I do feel like it could be someone who's very cerebral, I'm getting. So I feel like that's why they're showing up as Libra. I feel like they're showing up as Libra because it could be someone who's very mental, very much in their head, someone who kind of thinks a lot. I feel like it's a person who maybe spends a lot of time in their head as well. So it's like if you're dealing with love or looking for love, I feel like you could have someone in your life where it's like they do, maybe they're very, I don't think they're independent. I think that they're more just, they like to be on their own. They like to take time to think about things on their own, like all that other stuff here for you, Taurus. So I definitely feel that. For others, I feel like you're putting weight into something new. I'm getting a million things here, Taurus. For some of you, I feel like you're putting weight into something new, or you're putting weight into new things is popping into my head. You could be investing in, more your intuition. I feel like there's some sort of difference here where it's maybe you haven't trusted your intuition very much, or you haven't worked on your intuition very much, and now you are going to be spending a lot of time on your intuition, something like that. So that's what I got for you. Thank you, Taurus. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini people, and Gemini. Gemini, you have the Temperance card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Cups. This is a really solid love offer coming in for you, I feel, here, Gemini. So I like to see that. Could be a Sagittarius. That wouldn't really surprise me as well. It could be someone that you meet through work. I'm getting very clearly here. So if you're looking for love, I feel like this could be a Sagittarius, maybe one that you meet through work. Again, it could be someone also. I'm also getting someone who really stands out. What's popping into my head is a Sag midheaven. A person who has a Sagittarius midheaven, or even a Leo midheaven as well. I think about those two things as far as a purpose is concerned. Both of those, placements in someone's chart could make someone stand out because they're both a placement of fame or being in the public eye. That's not 100% accurate, but according to Chris's crappy astrology here, Gemini, it is. So you could be dealing with a person who really gets a lot of attention, and it popped into my head immediately with this Temperance card. I'm getting a lot of things also about someone being very confident, very sure of themselves here with Gemini. For you, Gemini, with this Temperance card, for some reason, it's I feel that for some of you Gemini people, it's maybe I feel like for everybody it's very difficult to know what you want to do in your life. I feel like if you're meeting someone here, Gemini, it's you're dealing with a person who knows exactly where they're going, exactly what they're doing. I feel like that could stand out to you if you're looking for love. For others of you, I feel like this is what is about to happen to you right now. I feel like you have been trying to figure out what your purpose is with this Temperance energy. You have the Wheel of Fortune. It's something, there is a change in your fortunes to the Ace of Cups. It's an offer, or it could just be you working on the right thing. The Ace of Cups can represent working outside of love. It can represent working on the right thing because this cup is overflowing. There is all this energy flowing out of this cup. It says you have more to give than you realize. So I feel that, or there's just more energy inside of you, or you're going to be doing something that kind of fills you up in work or business. And so I feel a lot of you could be doing that with this Ace of Cups, discovering a purpose or your purpose, or discovering something that you are supposed to be doing with work or in business. And I say that also because you have the Ace of Pentacles. Or the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is a card of, apprenticeship, learning, but it's also my card of material success on the horizon. So I do feel that there could be a lot of money coming in for you in the future. It doesn't have to be money though, either, Gemini. It could be just results. Maybe you've been working on yourself. Maybe you've been working on your health or something like that. You could just be seeing results on the work that you've done with this energy. So really, I feel like there's a major transformation going on for you right now, but mostly either with dealing with a person in love or with your purpose, knowing exactly what you need to do. I feel like you've been too much in this in-between time where it's you're not sure what your purpose is with this Eight of Pentacles. So there you go. Thank you, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer people. And Cancer. Cancer, you have the Nine of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Hierophant here. I feel for some of you that this is you going your own way in your life. The Nine of Wands is like an energy of defensiveness, but really it's a card of putting up boundaries. So I feel like some of you could be kind of putting up boundaries at this time. The Two of Wands is a card of leaving a comfort zone. It's a card of having the whole world in your hands, finding success. And the Hierophant is kind of like a card of learning. And I feel like for some of you, you have learned a lot through it, about boundaries from the past, and now I feel like you're ready to, it's almost like you're ready to set sail is the words that I'm getting. It's not really what these cards mean, but I feel for some of you that this is saying you're getting ready for your next journey in life here, Cancer, so I like to see that. I do feel this could be love coming in for you. It's like Nine of Wands just says maybe you have had some difficult lessons regarding boundaries in love with the Nine of Wands. The Two of Wands says maybe you're ready to kind of like put some of these wands down. Maybe you're getting ready to open up a little bit. And the Hierophant is marriage. So definitely could be love coming in for you here. Yeah, like I said, probably went through a heartbreak that made you learn more about boundaries or made you learn how to set boundaries. And I feel like those are the lessons that you've probably been going through here, Cancer. And like I said, you have the Ace of Pentacles here and the Four of Pentacles. I like this. I feel like there's a lot of success. I almost feel like this is the missing pentacle. It's like he's got these two pentacles here under his feet. He's holding one over his heart, and he's got one on top of his head. I always say that, Greg Braden, one of my favorite people of all time, talks about this lost book in the Bible, and it says when, the head and the heart become one, that's when we can move mountains. And I feel like you've been missing one or the other in your life here, Cancer. So I feel like it's almost like you're being given the pinnacle, whether it's your head or your heart, that is going to allow you to move mountains at this time. For some of you, it could be an idea. For others, to me, the thing with the head and the heart becoming one is just resonating with something, or it's kind of like, kind of when you can think about something and you have an emotional reaction to something, or you feel like you resonate with something. So I do feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you're looking for love. For example, I feel like you could meet someone where you just resonate with them, where it just feels right, where it just has that feeling. For others, this could be like maybe you want a job. I feel like you could be, maybe you go look at a place and maybe you just feel, maybe you can almost see the future. Maybe you feel like you're going to be working there. Maybe it's just a feeling. So I feel like this is just a feeling for some reason, even though these cards have nothing to do with feelings, but that's what I'm getting here. So I feel like for some of you, these two cards are talking about just the way that you feel, and I feel like it feels good, Cancer, so I really like to see that, but definitely success coming in for you. I do get something about the sale of a home or selling a home or something along those lines, so I definitely like that. And so if you're trying to sell something, this is very good. I'm also getting about something about needing to understand something as well. I'm seeing a guy like underneath something. The word understanding it actually comes from, it's a Mason word from like the Freemasons, but it also is for building, understanding something. They used to stand under buildings when they would build buildings to look and make sure that everything was right underneath the building. So it can kind of represent the word understanding with the Four of Pentacles. To me, can say that there is more underneath something, or you really need to understand something on a very deep level. This could represent kind of learning more than just the basic information about some sort of topic that you're studying. And that's what's popping into my head, Cancer. It's like I feel like there is more for you to learn. And I feel like once you get the understanding of something, then I feel that is where the real success will come in. So anything that you're doing, I would try to learn as much as you can about it. There you go. Leo, let's see what we have for you, Leo people. And Leo, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Four of Wands here. I feel for some of you, definitely could be a new love offer. Obviously, everybody's getting love offers now. So this could be a new love offer coming in for you with the Four of Wands. It could be a love offer that leads to marriage. Definitely could be an earth sign coming in for you. For others, I do feel that this is a new beginning. that moon is uncertainty, but the moon, I'm also getting innovation as well. Again, the moon to me here, Leo, represents a period after a full moon, and the period after a full moon, the reason it's scary with the moon card is because it represents a period of innovation. It just represents maybe doing something you've never done before. This could be in work, business, your love life. It could be anywhere, right? So the moon card to me, as always, does not say stop. The moon card says keep going. It's like, yeah, you're going to be doing some things. You're going to be maybe going to some places or, stretching yourself in certain areas of your life. But if you do that, you will be successful. So I feel like some of you could be stretching yourself with this energy. It's going to lead to freedom. It's going to lead to like new lands here in a lot of ways. I almost feel like you're leveling up the type of person that you are here, Leo. I feel like these people are kind of like on another level, and I feel that's what's going on for you. Is it's like you yourself are going to be on a whole other level, or you're going to be maybe upgrading the type of people that you spend time with and all this other stuff. So yeah, that's kind of like a weird message, but I'll take it. You have the star card, definitely moving towards a wish here for you, Leo. Could be an Aquarius coming in for you as well. I've noticed that you have shown up in Aquarius's reading quite a few times. You also have Pisces here as well. Pisces shows up in your readings. You show up in Pisces readings, Leo. And now I have the hiccups, of course. And so I feel like for some of you, it could be like an Aquarius or Pisces. Aquarius and Pisces are right next to each other. So it could be like one of those signs coming in for you in love. For others, I feel that this could be renewal. It's like you're waiting for a healing as well here, Leo, or it's like you're waiting for something to heal. 4 swords as well. 4 wands can be kind of like a pause. 4 wands is like a finish line, but it kind of represents like a pause symbol. It's got these 2 wands on either side here. So, and you have the 4 swords. So I feel for some of you, you're just like waiting for a situation to heal, or maybe you're just giving something time. This could be a love situation. It's like maybe you're hoping for renewal in love. Maybe you're hoping to get someone back here, or maybe someone's hoping to come back to you. And it's like they're waiting for the right time, or they're waiting till a certain amount of healing has been done with this energy. For others, I just feel like there's major blessings. I mean, these 2 cards here, this person is being blessed in this stained glass window here, Leo. And then the star card can definitely represent blessings as well. So I feel like there are blessings coming in for you. I like it. Thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see here. Virgo people. Virgo, let's see here. Virgo, you have the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. No, I feel like you're fine. I changed my mind, Virgo. I don't like this. This is good. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. I feel like really I would get out of your head with the 2 5s here. Let's start here. 10 of Cups, amazing. We're going to come back to that 10 of Cups in just a minute, Virgo. But the 5 of Cups, crying over, he's crying over spilt milk, spilt wine. Really, this is wine. The card represents the fact that he is someone who has lost his taste for wine. This is why, like, some readers read the 5 of Cups as overindulgence, or, it can represent addictions as well and things like that. But if he were to just turn around, he would see something new behind him, these 2 cups, and he would see the bridge to this castle. So again, I always say, the 5 of Cups is more than just these 5 cups. It's also the bridge to the castle if he were to just turn around and see it. So I feel for some of you, I feel your situation is a lot better than you realize. How do you get it to be this right here? This is what you want, 10 of Cups. I feel like you want true fulfillment. Even the 9 of Cups to me is lame. Like, 9 of Cups, okay, great, make a wish, right? There you go. It's a card of wishes and wish fulfillment, but 10 of Cups is better. So I feel for some of you, it's like you want the 10 of Cups. You want everything. You want it all. You want, wish fulfillment and the happy home, happy family, or something like that. I feel like your answer is the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles says, do not call attention to your weaknesses. These people are boo-hooing outside in the cold here, and all they have to do is go inside this church on this card. So for a lot of you, I feel like there are easy solutions, or this is just saying focus on your strengths, don't focus on your weaknesses, which came up for like 10 people this week. I mean, that was like the name of the game for this week in the weekly reading, so as to pay attention to your strengths. So I feel for some of you, that's what you need to do here this week. And you had the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups clarifying all that. So I definitely feel like there is fulfillment coming in for you. With the 2 5s as well, it could definitely say that contentment is your enemy with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, again, is a good card, but he is just content. He is just happy where he is, but he got like nothing extra. You know, he's just kind of like sitting there. He's not really working towards anything more. I keep saying that I feel like for the most part, finish lines are going to become the enemy in with the astrology. And, you know, I've talked about this before, Virgo, but I'll talk about it again. To me, in the astrology, I just feel like people are going to shift their focus, like, to, you know, everybody, you know, maybe before this time that we're living in right now, would like pick a specific goal to work towards, and then they would stop, right? Like most people would most people still try to retire and things like that, right? I feel like in the future, I don't think it's the fact that people won't be retiring. I don't think it's the fact that people won't be, you know, I feel like people will be able to relax and things like that, but I feel like people will be working on things that are more purposeful, and so people won't want to retire. I feel like people will want to stay active and people will want to work on the things that they're working on. And this doesn't have to be a business necessarily. It doesn't even have to be a job. It could just be a project, a personal project, or something like that. And I feel like that's where you're heading. It's like you're heading towards something in your life that doesn't necessarily have a finish line. And so this could be like a personal project, something that you truly want to be doing, maybe writing books, whatever. But it's probably something that you'll be doing for the rest of your life. So, you know, it's something that'll be like permanent with the Ten of Cups. There you go. Thank you, Virgo. Let's see what we have for you, Libra people. And Libra. Let's see here, Libra. Libra, you have the King of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Knight of Wands here. Definitely a lot of stability coming in for you here, Libra. So I like that. You always get these Pentacle cards. Like you're always getting the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles in your readings. So I feel there's been a major focus for you in regards to your like finances and in regards to making more money and all this other stuff. So I feel like you've been very focused on making more money with the King of Pentacles. Hangman is a card of delays, but I really feel that this is like saying something is exciting you. Knight of Wands. So something could be drawing your attention, or something could be trying to pull you away from what you're currently doing. I feel this happening for quite a few people. I don't think it's just you, Libra, but I definitely feel like this could be a major energy for you, not just tomorrow, but for a very long time, Libra. It's like, you know, you've been doing something for a long time. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is the way things have always been done. And again, this could be in your love life, could be in business and work, whatever. Spirituality, health. The Hangman is like saying that you have been sleeping on things. You've been thinking about things, not in a bad way, in a good way. It's like you've been gathering information. And then you have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is kind of like a mystery. Knight of Wands is not really curiosity, but it's wanting to be spontaneous. It's kind of like saying that you could be feeling a pull towards something where it's more like desire-based. So it's like maybe you have a job, but maybe it's okay, but maybe you're like, you know what? I've always wanted to work at a paintball field where I can play paintball all day, and that's what's exciting me right now, so that's what I'm going to do. So I feel like some of you are moving towards something that is much more exciting with the Knight of Wands. Again, could be work-related. For a lot of you, it could also be love-related as well. You have the King of Cups. I feel like this King of Cups is looking very serious here, Libra. I almost feel like this is your energy as well. I realize that you are not a water sign, Libra, but I feel that this is the energy that you're embracing at this time. I feel like you're kind of like looking at things that excite you. King of Cups is a card of having very stable emotions as well. So I feel like for some of you, you could be stabilizing your emotions with this energy. For others, as I always say, King of Cups to me says if you have stable emotions, you will be successful. So it kind of asks you to stabilize your emotions and make sure your emotions aren't all over the place, because the King of Cups, no matter what's going on around him, he's perfectly fine. You know, he has these choppy waters on this card, and it just basically just says, you know, be stable and you will be successful here, Libra. Yeah, definitely celebrations coming in for you as well with this Three of Cups. So I feel like there could be a lot of celebrations. I feel like it's almost like you're celebrating a harvest. I do feel for some of you, this could be I feel like this could be a harvest, but this is like you know, I feel like you are wrapping up a project. So if you're one of those people that has been maybe working on a project for work, like maybe been like a team leader or something like that is popping into my head for one of you out there. I mean, it could be for multiple of you out there. I feel like you're going to have a celebration because it's like you're finishing up a project at work, or you're being successful at that. So I like it. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio, let's see. what we have for you, Scorpio people. And Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. 2 sevens, Scorpio. 2 sevens are internal fears that don't exist. So I feel like you need to let go of your fears at this time with this energy. For others, I feel I'm getting something about something in writing as well. I have to pull a card for that. A settlement. I would say if you're dealing with something legal, this could be a settlement. 2 of Pentacles doesn't really represent settlements, but according to me, it does. So there you go. Sometimes I feel like the 2 of Pentacles can be a settlement offer, and it can represent going back and forth on that settlement offer as well. But I just got a message popping into my head right away, like about writing or something in writing here with the Seven of Wands. So I feel for some of you, this is like a settlement offer coming in. I don't know, whatever. It keeps popping into my head, and I'm trying to move on from that. So let's move on. For others, I feel like this could be you needing to open up to other opportunities. Like this right here, Seven of Wands, like I feel for some of you, it's like what's popping into my head is it's almost like I feel like this could be your energy. It's almost like you're being like me. Maybe you're like, I feel like someone is at this like big feast, right? Where there's like a bunch of options of things that you could be eating. And I feel like this is me over here, just eating like chicken tenders, right? While there's this big feast going on. And I feel like for some of you, it's like there's something that you've always been doing, and then you see all these other options. So I feel like for some of you, you're starting to, it's almost like you're wanting to taste something new or try something different in your life. I don't know, weird messages tonight, but I'll take it. Queen of Pentacles is being at a crossroads, having a choice to make. So I feel like you need to like move in a new direction with this energy as well with the Queen of Pentacles. There's some sort of new choice coming in for you as well here. 5 of Swords, probably going to require separation. It could be very lonely for you as well, Scorpio. I don't know. I mean, I just feel weird about this because really I feel like this is a message for like 3 weeks from now. I feel like, basically for you, Scorpio, once we get to like the winter solstice, like around the 21st of the month, somewhere around there, there could be some like weird decisions that you have to make at that time. And it could be involving like moving for some of you for sure. It could also be having to do with like where you are, like, but maybe not a move. Maybe it's just like maybe you have a job. Maybe you realize that your job is falling apart and that you need to go get something else. I don't want to scare anyone. I don't think it has to be that big of a deal. And again, I feel like you will have plenty of time to get out, but I'm telling you right now, like if you feel like your job is falling apart right now, then I would start looking for something else. If you feel like you're fine, you're fine. Okay, so like I said, I don't like putting these readings out there where I scare people. That I don't think we should be doing readings that scare people or anything like that. I don't think this is anything scary. I just feel like it's saying, keep your options open or realize that there are a lot of options for you with that 7 of Cups. For others, I do feel like this is you gathering resources. Again, this is why I say you'll be fine, because you have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles says you have all the resources that you need to be successful at this time. I think the other important thing to think about for you water signs, and definitely you Scorpio as well, is that like all the work that you've done over the last 8 years was, especially if you've been struggling over the last 8 years or like 9 years-ish, somewhere around there, Scorpio, all that work was not for nothing. I mean, it's like if you have to start over again, like let's say that something happens this month, you lose your job and you have to start over. It's like you are not starting over from scratch with this energy, and especially because of the last 8 years, it's like you're starting from a very solid foundation, kind of like the Tower energy, which is your card, Scorpio. So I wouldn't really worry about any like starting over. I wouldn't really worry about having to redo things. For some of you, I do get something about redoing something here, but it's probably nothing. It could just be like paperwork, like us getting the paperwork on the 7 of Wands at the beginning. That could represent, this energy that I'm getting here could represent having to redo something, even the Judgment card. But Judgment can be like kind of a second chance. So I do feel if you're like having to redo something or go back over something, it's probably for the best with this energy. For others, I feel like you just be like upgrading. This could be very exciting as well. I feel like this could be more of an upgrade for you, Scorpio, where it's like maybe you have a job maybe you're going to be leaving that job, but it's like you have gained all this experience that I'm talking about over here. Over here is the past, by the way, Scorpio, if you don't know it. This way is the future. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you have all this knowledge. So it's like maybe if you're changing jobs or something, you could be getting a new job, but it's like you're going to be starting at a much better position. Maybe you have a business, and it's like you could be quitting the business or ending the business, but it's like you're going to be starting the next one from a much wiser position. Same thing in love as well. It's like maybe you have left a love situation. It's like you're starting over from a much wiser much wiser energy here is what I feel for you. So, love it. Thank you, Scorpio. Let's switch decks here. Thank you to all the people who are here. Really appreciate it. By the way, make sure to drop a like on the video. Really appreciate all the likes. Also, you fire signs will be up tomorrow, I believe. And tomorrow will be the fire signs. All the weekly readings other than the fire signs are up on the channel as well, so make sure to check those out. But let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people and Sagittarius. Let's see here. Sagittarius, you have the Hermit, the Hangman, and the Justice card. What a lineup, right? All major arcana. So that's interesting. Yeah, clarified by the Five of Wands. So I feel this could be some challenges here, but for the most part, you have the Hermit, which is probably some like rite of passage that you have gone through in your life, because the Hermit is like you climbing to the top of the mountain, and then you're kind of standing up there in your wisdom and finding success. The Hangman is a card that says you could have put yourself in hangman mode. You could have put yourself in this position where you are maybe looking for some more information, or you are looking for enlightenment in your life. What are you looking for? Probably balance, probably just more fairness with the Justice card. I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're trying to get things to just tilt in your favor. Sometimes when I get energy like this, two major arcana, especially two heavy ones that are slow moving, or that are still in darkness, still in darkness, just slow moving. So, especially energy like this with the Justice card, to me, says that you've been trying to stack things on the right side of the scale forever. The Justice card is just cause and effect. And so for some of you, it's like you've been trying to get fairness in your life, or you've been trying to bring balance into your life with this energy here, and also this card here, obviously. But I feel like you've been experiencing conflict with the Five of Wands here. You have the Magician. This really tells me that, again, you are dealing with a lot of other people. Like, I feel that in a lot of ways, this is saying no more confusion. I feel like there is a lot of chaos right now. I feel like there is a lot of reasons. Like I tell people all the time. Like, I feel like there are a lot of reasons to be crapping your pants right now. But I feel like it's just not gonna help anybody. So, I feel like we could see like a lot of crazy things in the news over the next few months, and like all sorts of stuff, right? There's going to be like a lot of chaos, but really, I feel like it's for this right here. I feel like this is saying that you need to kind of focus on yourself, and I feel like you need to focus on investing energy into one side of a scale here. To me, the Five of Wands with the Justice card, again, cause and effect on justice, trying to get this scales to tip in your favor. The Five of Wands could be going back and forth. It's like the Five of Wands with the Justice card could be saying that sometimes you put some stuff on one side of the scale, and then you put some stuff on the other side of the scale. So it's kind of like you're always staying in balance, but nothing is ever tilting in your favor with the Five of Wands. I feel like this Magician card is saying you've been using the wrong tools for the job. So for some of you, I feel like this is saying maybe you've been using too much creative energy, and maybe it's time to use your emotions. Maybe you've been using too much emotion. Maybe it's time to ground something in reality. Maybe you've been dreaming about something with the sword here, and now it's time to ground it with this pentacle or something. So I really feel like it's saying it's time to take action, but I feel like it's time to almost do the opposite, whatever you have been doing. For those of you that are like on a fence or sitting on a fence, I feel like it's time to like jump to one side or the other, basically, is what's popping into my head. So it's like maybe you feel torn in directions. I feel like this is just saying, I don't really feel like it's saying have a backbone here, Sagittarius, because I don't think that's the right word. I feel like it's more just saying make up your own mind with this energy, especially, if you're dealing with like decisions that you have to make for people, or just decisions in your own life. I feel like decisions are going to be very important for you with this energy. For others, I do feel like this could be love coming in for you. Definitely could be an air sign. Again, you showed up in Gemini's reading tonight. You always have air showing up in your readings in general, so it could be an air sign coming in for you in love, and I definitely think that there could be new love coming in for you. For others, there's something about action here. Four Pentacles, yeah, needing to take action. Four Pentacles is kind of like holding on to something, needing to let something go. So I feel for some of you, just need to take action towards something new. I feel like there's like someone, this is like a new plant as well. I almost feel like a change in scenery would be very beneficial for you at this time as well, Sagittarius. Maybe some of you need to go on a trip. Again, yes, I understand there's COVID going on, but this doesn't mean you even have to get out of your car, right? You could be just taking a trip where you're just driving down a road you've never been down, something like that. I feel like a change in scenery would be very beneficial with this card. I mean, I would say on the extreme end of the scale, of course, some of you could be moving with this energy, but for the most part, I feel like any type of change that you could have in your life would be beneficial. Again, you could end up like walking down, maybe go for a walk every day. I would just walk in a different direction. Do something new is what I feel like this is saying. I feel like you need just like a mix up. I feel like you need to get the energy moving in a new direction. I don't know, it's popping into my head. So there you go. I like it. Thank you, Sagittarius. Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. And Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Three of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Very bold energy here, Capricorn. Very assertive as well. Three of Cups is a celebration. Page of Swords is curiosity, childlike energy, and the Queen of Wands is wholehearted energy, putting everything you got into something here. So I feel like for some of you, you need to kind of put everything you got into something. I feel like that's where you will find the most success here. I feel like the sun is coming up. This is definitely a celebration. This to me is, you know what this is? I know exactly what this is, Capricorn. This is you having looked for something for a very long period of time. It's like you're finally getting the gift. So I feel there could be a gift coming in for you with this energy. I definitely could be love, because again, some of you could be opening up to receive love. I think there was like some weird love message in the weekly reading that came out for you today, Capricorn. So there definitely could be love coming in for those of you that want love. For others, I do feel like some of you could be dealing with children, or you could be dealing with someone who has children. So if you're like looking for love, you could be dealing with someone who has a child or who has children with this Page of Swords, I do feel. So that's interesting. I feel like some of you could be spying on a third party, or a third party is spying on you. I don't really like to deliver these messages. As I always say, this isn't Days of Our Lives tarot. This is not soap opera tarot on this channel, right? Because like, who cares what anybody is doing? That's what I believe. But I do feel like I don't like the Queen of Wands, because it can be like a seductive, sneaky energy. So I do feel like some of you could be dealing with someone who's a little bit tricky. I always say with the Queen of Wands, I would be careful of someone who's like overly nice to you, or someone you feel like is spying on you, or if you feel like someone is kind of like more of a seductive type of person, someone who's always trying to do things for themselves, someone who's always trying to get people to do, come to their point of view or whatever. I would just be careful of that with this Queen of Wands here. Again, I feel like you would know about it. You would probably pick up on the vibes here, Capricorn, with the Queen of Wands, because Queen of Wands, I mean, you can usually look at a Queen of Wands on the, a negative Queen of Wands and say that this is a person who is a, seductive type of energy in a bad way. Seduction is not necessarily a bad thing, but the seductive, negative, seductress energy, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know what I'm looking for here, Capricorn, but there you go. Next, you have the Queen of Swords here and the King of Pentacles. Again, I feel like you're open to receiving love. So for those of you that want love here, Capricorn, I definitely feel like this could be love coming in for you here. Could be another earth sign. Could be any sign, just a general reading. But earth is definitely standing out. Also, fire is standing out to me here as well. So could be earth or a fire sign. For others, finally open to receiving a job. I feel like some of you could be maybe waiting for a job, or you have been waiting for work for a long time. This could be like a job coming in for you here, Capricorn. Love it. Thank you, Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you, Aquarius people. Ten of Swords want to pop out there, Aquarius. I don't take pop outs, but it is interesting. And Capricorn, Aquarius, you have the, hold on, Aquarius, I got to do the timestamp. Sorry. Aquarius, you have the Page of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles here. So I feel for some of you, this could be like a love offer coming in for you here. Nine of Swords is like worries. There's worries about this. Two of Pentacles here. Like, how are you going to take action on this is what I'd say to you with the Page of Pentacles. It's like you're hoping, or it's like you're not sure kind of like what direction you're going in here in a love situation. I feel like there could be blockages, or you're just not sure what's going to happen with this Nine of Swords is what I feel for you. So I feel for some of you, it's like you see something that you love, or maybe a person that you love here, Aquarius, but there's some sort of blockage with this Nine of Swords. But I feel like it's all in your head. Two of Pentacles is like just saying you need to make the choice, and you will get what you want in this situation. So I feel like you need to just kind of like make a choice, or kind of like make your I feel like you need to make your decision to kind of like move towards something here. It does feel like love to me for some reason, so I'll say that. For others, I feel like this could be you needing to put in the work into something. It's like feeling a little bit like left out with the Nine of Swords, like I said. Here, Two of Pentacles, not being sure what to do, Page of Pentacles. And in the Chariot, having a choice. I was really hoping this would clarify it. Two of Pentacles is a choice, right? It's like saying you have a choice. I always say Two of Pentacles says pick the new choice, pick the new path. But the Chariot kind of says like you are in control of the decisions that you're making at this time. Page of Pentacles would be something new. So if you're like trying to pick someone in love, for example, I would say pick the new person. If you're trying to pick a job, I would say pick the new person. If you're thinking about moving, I would say move on to a new location, move somewhere new, or do something different, basically. With the Page of Pentacles. For others, this can represent kind of learning as well with the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is a card of studiousness, and it's a card of education. The Chariot says you're going to have to do this on your own. You're going to have to take control to be successful. But I do feel like this could be talking about education with that Page of Pentacles. I also feel like this could be good news as well. I would say if you are receiving good news, it's something that will be getting you moving with that Chariot card. The Chariot is a very quick forward movement, very quick forward success. So I feel like the success is coming in through probably through some good news that you're receiving. It's almost like something gets you up and gets you moving. So I like that, Aquarius. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces, let's see what we have for you, Pisces people. And Pisces, let's see what is going on for you. Pisces, you have the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Strength card here. Love it. This is actually very good. I feel like there's a victory coming in for you. Very quick victory as well. Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, quick success, quick victory, and the Strength card. Strength is something that you've been patient for here, Pisces, but what I would say is the Strength card is also a card of standing out. The Strength card is a display of strength. The Strength card says you have done something that is going to get you a lot of attention. Because again, who in their right mind would stick their hands in a lion's mouth? Nobody. So I feel like you could be being seen as doing something that has required a lot of strength here, Pisces. And I feel that it will lead to a lot of success. So I really like that. I'm also getting that I feel like some of you, this is just a reward. You have the Lovers here. It could be love. I don't think it has to be love. I feel like maybe you have just gone through some difficulties and challenges. I feel like this is just your reward right here, the Lovers showing up here. The Lovers is a card of your values as well. And for some of you, I do feel like you could be kind of discovering new things in your life that you value, and Uranus in your third house, finally, Pisces. So Uranus coming out of your second house. The second house is, the second house can be a house of your values as well, Pisces. So with this move, Uranus officially out of your second house for most of you, this could be very good for things that you value, or you could be also receiving things of value as well, like gifts. You could be placing new value on different things in your life, like love. Maybe it becomes more valuable to you. For others, maybe work or business becomes more valuable to you. It could be anything. It could be your health as well. You could be just deciding that your health is more important than other things as well. And so I really like this for you, Pisces. Definitely a quick victory here. This could also be good news as well coming in for you. So I feel like there could be some good news. I also feel like this could be love communication online with the Ace of Swords. So if you're hoping for love, here you go. well, lovers. I feel there could be love coming in for you. Look at this Ace of Wands as well. Very passionate new beginning. So 2 aces. I love 2 aces. 2 aces to me is a definite yes here, Pisces. 2 aces to me says you're kind of like on the right track here. Definitely a passion new beginning. I feel like it's like a spark as well, Pisces. 4 wands, are you kidding me? Marriage. So some of you could be getting married here, Pisces, or you could be with someone that you'll be getting married to with this energy. For others, this is like freedom. So I feel like for some of you, you are kind of just being set free here, Pisces, which comes up in all your readings, that you're kind of, maybe you are more free than you realize. Again, I would just say Uranus leaving your second house. Pisces, I mean, Uranus in Aries in your second house, literally the worst place that Uranus could be possible as far as I'm concerned. So, I feel like, the past many years have been challenging for you financially, and this has probably made it very difficult for you to stabilize your finances and things like that. So, or maybe it's made it very difficult for you to feel stable in life in general. So this could just be stability coming into your life, Pisces. Love it. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now, and we're going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to give everybody just a second to put in their things, and we are going to go. For everyone who picked card number 1, we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords here. Definitely, this could be like a divorce situation for some of you. 10 of Pentacles could be like marriage or being with a person. 5 of Swords, divorce. For others, this is like you kind of defending your position here. The 10 of Pentacles is kind of like a castle. It's almost like these people are inside of a castle, and this 5 of Swords, people giving up. I do feel weird message, not gonna lie, but I feel like it's almost like someone has tried to take you down, or maybe someone has been trying to come at you here, card number 1, and I feel like you have defended yourself here. It's like you're not caring with the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know. I like it. There you go. If you pick card number 2, you have the 9 of Cups and the King of Cups. This is like a wish or a dream come true for some of you. For some of you, it could be love. It could be someone like sharing their emotions with you here. It could be a water sign for some of you coming in for love. For others, it could just be you being very happy. So card number 2, I just feel happiness really here for you. I feel like you're finding a lot of fulfillment in things that you want to work on. So love it. And if you pick card number 3 of the 7 of Wands and the 3 of Wands here, finally opening up. 7 of Wands is boring. 7 of Wands is a good card. I personally, I like the 7 of Wands, but at the same time, the 7 of Wands is a card of defending your position at the top of a hill. So it's like you could currently just be at the top of a hill, but it's like there's more to the world than just a hill. There's more to the world than just being wherever you have been. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're finally looking out. You're finally looking to expand with this 3 of Wands. So love it. Thank you. So thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to answer questions, and that will be that. So let's just figure out where I was here, and we will get started with questions. I don't remember who I was on. Zara, thank you for the super chat. You say predictions where my relationship with Jay will go. 7 of Pentacles, Tower. This could be a change for you, Zara. So this might be you kind of like walking away from this relationship with the Tower here. King Wands here. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that, Zara. Sophia, thank you for the super chat. Who's coming towards me and when? I'm a Gemini. Page of Cups, new love, lovers, Gemini here. Get out of your head. It could be a water sign coming in for you here with this Page of Cups, but I feel that for you, this is definitely new love. This is like an admirer coming in for you. So it's probably someone who admires you already. Julia Moon, thank you for the super chat. Julia, if you have a question, and there she is right now. Julia, if you have a question, just type it in down below. I will be happy to answer it. Frida, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I am finally got the offer on my job. It's a very demanding job, but it gives me growth. Will I do well? You have the 2 of Swords, 5 of Cups. This is probably just like hard work here. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you'll do well. This to me says like you're kind of like worried, but so I'd get out of your head. But I would say yes, 4 of Pentacles, very stable. So yes, definitely. Six Roman, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what is Gemini's intentions with me? 3 cups celebration, 6 cups love. Yeah, probably love with you here, so love with this energy. Focon, thank you for the super chat. Advice in regards to Libra in my mind. You say here, is he making a mistake in his current situation? Yeah, probably. Page of Swords, I would say yes. I feel like he's making a mistake. I don't think there's anything you really can do in this situation, is what I would say to you. La Beautiful, thank you for the super chat. You say, did the misunderstanding mess everything up permanently? No. The Sun, Empress, I would say no. Empress is going from winter to spring. It's an improvement. So, nope. I feel like all misunderstandings can be fixed for the most part. Brenda, thank you for the super chat. Brenda, you say here, thank you for the kind words, by the way. You say, please pull a card for next week. You have the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. I feel like there is love coming in for you here with this energy. So I like that. 10 of Wands, a lot of work. So I feel like you could be busy next week. It's like, this feels like an obligation to me here, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you could be dealing with an obligation, or there are certain obligations that you have. Is it that big of a deal? Probably not, but, 2 of Cups, love, or happiness coming in for you. Saddam, thank you for the super chat. I'm seeing the number 59 a lot recently. What is this a sign for? I am a Virgo. Could be like a new beginning for you with the world, or it could be reaching certain goals in your life as well. The world is a card of your goals and ending of cycles, and it's a card of completion as well. So I feel like it could be saying that something is coming to an end. Obviously, this would be a good thing for you. Yeah, I feel like it's time to set yourself free, is what I would say to you. Leanne, thank you for the super chat. Leanne, you say here, cards for love this Friday. Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. It's like walking away energy, Leanne. So I'm wondering if you're like walking away from something, or if you're just walking away from things that no longer serve you in love. King of Swords, yeah, like it's like closed off this weekend, I would say, love energy. Kaylin, thank you for the super chat. You say here, feel like I've learned my path to work on inner self and watch how things around me change. What do you think cards say? Virgo here, feel like my path to work on inner self and watch how things change around me. Yes. You have the Hangman, literally putting yourself in Hangman mode, putting yourself in a position where you're just gaining enlightenment and watching what's going on around you. Yes. Danny, thank you for the super chat. You say, wondering if Jeremy will like the art piece I'm working on for him. I would say yes. Chariot, victory, Ace of Swords, a victory as well. So yes, definitely. No doubt about it. Christy, thank you for the super chat. Will anyone do anything for me for my birthday today? Happy birthday again. I knew that already, but happy birthday again. I'll do something nice for you and with you. And you have the 8 of Wands. I would say yes, socializing. 5 of Pentacles, feeling lonely, but you have the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands says open up to people around you. It says people would be will do things with you. So yes, is what I would say to you. Alien Space Boy, are you kidding me? Where I haven't seen you in like 6 years. Hello, thank you for being here. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How does Libra man Paul feel about me? Stuck, scared. Closed off. This is like no contact type situation is what I'd say to you here, Michelle. So I feel like they are kind of stuck. Slim, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Should I wait for Ian to make contact? And, let's start there. Oh, no, you say, and please help me figure out what is going on with me. Oh, well, let's start with him. 9 of Wands here, Justice card. Yeah, I would wait a little bit longer. I do feel like you could initiate contact, but for some reason I would wait a little bit longer. 9 of Wands like some heavy boundaries, But I do feel like they will open up to you. And you say, and please help me figure out what is going on with me. Queen of Cups, I would trust your intuition. This is some sort of change, though. Queen of Cups to me is a change in direction, just in general. To me, it's a clue card for a change in your life. Yeah, Page of Wands, a new beginning. It's like you're being pushed towards a new journey. Page of Wands, an awakening, maybe. Corinne, thank you for the super chat. Will my work project be successful? Yep. Queen of Wands literally just said is wholehearted energy. It says if you put everything you got into something that you're working on, you will be successful, guaranteed. So yes, definitely. Martha, thank you for the super chat. Martha, Aquarius here, ending 16 relationship with Libra, an old crush friend from childhood who is Gemini, came back into my life, but we are in 2 different states. Queen of Swords here, Judgment. I feel like this will work out, is what I would say to you here. So I wouldn't worry about it, is what I would say to you. So, yeah, I feel like things will work out here for you, and you'll figure it out. Queen of Swords, not being quite, Queen of Swords is still clouds on the cards. It's like not quite sure how this is going to work out. But Judgment card, I feel like you're trusting your inner voice. So, two different states or not, I feel like you'll work it out, is what I would say to you. All right. Julia, did we ever get Julia's question? I think so. You say, is my ex in a relation? I'm going to answer Julia now. Is my ex in a relationship with the last girl I saw him with? Three of Pentacles here. I feel like they could be, but this could be coming to an end. So I would say yes, Julia, because Three of Pentacles is two people who are working together, and the Death card is an ending. So I feel like this could be coming to an end. And you also say, and does he want to reconcile with me? Six of Pentacles, Temperance. I would say actually yes. I would be patient, Julia, with the Temperance card, but the Six of Pentacles here, Four of Wands, yes. This is a card of marriage, so I would say yes. With this energy here, Julia. Julia, you didn't have to do that, by the way, and if you have another question, let me know. Danny, thank you for the super chat. You say, here, card for the rest of the week. You have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Wands. I like this, Danny. This is like a turnaround for you. I feel like this is much better energy, like much more light energy is what I'm getting, and just in general. So happiness. Could also be love coming for you, like a knight in shining armor. Catherine, thank you for the super chat. Can you please give me intuitive health reading on my Taurus? I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, of course, but you have the Four of Swords, which is a healing. So I feel like there is a healing going on in this situation. Yeah, Three Swords. It could still be a healing, so I feel like there will be a healing going on for the Taurus here with this situation. I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time, but it's temporary. Magician, use your powers of manifestation to heal the situation. Trust doctors as well with this card, but yeah, I feel like it looks good. Mad Kitty, thank you for the super chat. You say, V is flying out to meet me. How is this going to work for us? Seven of Cups here, not sure. The Fool, I think this would be very exciting. Seven of Cups says, like, no expectations. And, like, remove the expectations. Just allow it to be fun with the Fool card. And I feel like it will be very fun for you, is what I'd say to you. Dina, thank you for the super chat. You say here, any love messages with me and Christian? Is he coming back to start a new beginning? Hierophant, two wands here. Yes. So, Hierophant, I feel like they want to marry you. So, yes. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. You say, dealing separation with Leo. I'm a Gemini. Would like to know if I will hear from him throughout the holidays. I would say probably not, if I'm being honest with you. Hermit to me is very withdrawn, very closed off energy. Six of Swords, moving on. I would say no, if I'm being honest with you here. But again, I don't like giving false hope in readings anyway. So, I'd rather tell people the truth and have them hate me after than than give people false hope where they wait for love like for a million years. But yeah, I would say no, if I'm being honest with you. So that's that. Julia Moon, you say here, what advice do I need to know right now when it comes to my ex in love? You have the Nine of Cups, Make a Wish, King of Cups here. I feel like there's a lot of emotion here, Julia. This is like, it just says Make a Wish, number one. But number two, I feel like he will be opening up to you. Seven of Wands. Yeah, like I feel like the boundaries are up at this time. I feel like you just need to it's almost like, I feel like saying maintain the status quo. I don't really feel like that's the right message, but I kind of feel like that's what you need to do. I feel like you just need to keep things as they are, and I feel like this will almost draw him towards you with this energy. I just feel like right now he's a little bit closed off, but I feel like he will be opening up for you here in the future. So yeah, love it. All right. Afia, thank you for the super chat. You say, how does Capricorn feel about our connection? Ten of Pentacles, marriage. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in your life, Afia. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, new beginning. Yeah, I feel like this is very positive. Capricorn as well. Jonathan, thank you for the super chat. Will my career in becoming a plastic surgeon become a reality? If you want to, you have the Star, which is like a wish fulfillment, happiness, good news, good things coming in. So yeah, definitely. And you say new love coming in for me in December. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. This is like dating, so I'm not so sure that'll be in December. Although this, this could be you meeting someone permanent. The King of Pentacles to me is like something that is permanent, is what I would say to you with the King of Pentacles. So that's what I'd say there. But I just feel like it's not new love yet. Devil, I would be careful of toxic energy, Jonathan. I do feel like there's love coming in, but it's like you're kind of like working on it. Jake Baldwin, thank you. Jake, hold on one second, because I lost you. I feel like it always bounces on you, Jake. I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming YouTube for every single time I get to your question. It's just like, nope. Jake Baldwin. Cards for love or career. You have, for love, you have the Ace of Cups. Definitely could be like your emotions overflowing. Could be a lot of love coming in for you here as well. So I feel like there is definitely love coming in for you here with this energy, and a lot of happiness. Could also be like a love offer coming in for you with this energy also. So definitely love. For career, you have the Strength card. Yeah, I think you need to be patient. To me, this is kind of like saying you need to like stand out more. For sure, because the Strength card can sometimes represent needing to get more attention in career. So I think you need to get more attention, and that will lead to more success. Jessma, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is the communication between Cancer and I completely done with? Probably not. Wheel of Fortune. I'm not saying that you should continue to communicate with this person, because again, Wheel of Fortune is the only card in the deck, the second one of the two that I consider to be a card of an ex coming back. But to me, it says yes, you have to end the cycle. So, or it says don't repeat the cycle. So if you do communicate with them, make sure it doesn't go back to the same old toxic ways with the Four of Cups here. But I'd say probably not. I feel like you'll probably hear from them. Sunita, thank you for the super chat. Why does Jay keep ignoring me? High Priestess, Knight of Swords. I feel like they just don't want to be like rushed at this time. So I would just give them space with this energy, is what I'd say to you. I feel like this will change, Sunita. Libra Low, thank you for the super chat. What is my next step in love with my Libra guy? You have the Ten of Cups here, dating, and the Knight of Wands here. Knight of Wands says be careful of in and out energy is what I feel like for you here. This could also just be going on the adventure. It could just say get out there, date this person, have as much fun as you can. Knight of Wands really wants you to be spontaneous, especially on a question like this. It kind of wants you to be open to any spontaneous opportunity with this person. Maybe they call you up and they just want to hang out or something like that. But I feel like that will lead to the best opportunities for you here. Two of Pentacles. I would keep it fun. I was basically getting that message. That's why I was saying keep it spontaneous. I feel like right now they just want to have fun. I don't mean they're not looking to commit. I don't think this is player-like energy. Some people read the Knight of Wands. I feel like they're just not. They just don't want to have that feeling of being tied down. But I feel like that will change. All right. Rocio, thank you for the super chat. You say, will December bring me a raise or promotion? Yeah, I would say yes, but to me, Six of Wands definitely says you have to ask for it because, just because it does. That's why, because I said so, right? So I would ask for it. Nine of Pentacles, definitely very good for a raise or promotion. So I would say yes, but I would ask for it, or, I would make sure you do something to get it with that, Six of Wands for sure. Wendy, thank you for the super chat. How does Jesse feel about me, and will he come back around? Ace of Pentacles. I feel like he's very cautious at this time. I feel like this could just be a cautious energy in love in general. So, Jesse could just be cautious about love in general here, Wendy. Wendy, hold on one second. I just want to get you a new deck, and I want to see what else is going on in this situation. So let's see here what is going on for you, Wendy, and Wendy. Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands. It's like marriage. So, yeah, I feel like we'll come back around for sure with this energy. So, yes, for sure is what I'd say to you. Angelic Guidance, thank you for the super chat. Angelic, you say here, does Bruce want to reach out to me soon? Yep. Ace of Pentacles, Tower. It'd probably be like middle of the night, drunk dial or something like that with the Tower there. But yeah, definitely. But it'll be the truth, right? It's like they say that people when they're drunk always tell the truth comes out. So it'll probably be the truth. I'm not saying he's gonna be drunk, but I just feel like it could be surprising. Patty B, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well. Do you have any news regarding my finances, being able to refurbish my home? Queen of Swords here, Six of Swords. It's like improvement. It's literally the Six of Swords is improvement. So I feel like you will be, things will be improving, and you will be able to fix your house. So yeah, I feel like this is like improvements in your finances. Gene Hill, thank you for the super chat. Please pull love cards for me, Cap or Leo. Who should I pick? Capricorn, Leo. Leo, I like the Three of Wands better because Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, too slow, patience, blah, blah, blah. The Three of Wands, just probably a brighter future with the Three of Wands, so I would say option number 2 here in this situation for sure. Three of Wands to me is like more growth and expansion as well. Veg Cat, thank you for the super chat. Will my Capricorn X be coming back? I would say nope, probably not here. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a difficult situation. Eight of Cups is walking away from something, but Six of Wands says you're walking towards success. So it says it might suck to walk away from this person, but you're probably walking towards something significantly better here, is what I'd say to you. You have the Hermit. I feel like you're feeling a little bit in the dark. Eight of Cups is a card of walking into darkness. So yeah, but I would say probably not. Lola Lopez, thank you for the super chat. You say, will Andrew Libra break off relationship for good with Lucille Gemini? No, I feel like it's a very difficult decision. It's like this is something that's going to take quite some time. Eight of Swords, very stuck. Two of Swords is even stucker. Is that a word? No, but I feel like they are just stuck with this energy. So probably not quickly with this energy. Pamela Taylor, Pamela, hello. Number 1. Number 2, Pamela, if you have a question, let me know. Pop it in down below. Angel, also, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Gemini Rat, thank you for the super chat. Which lover? Aries or Pisces? Aries or Pisces? Ooh, I would say Aries. Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a much better match than the Queen of Pentacles. So probably the Aries with this energy here. Ashley, thank you for the super chat. Ashley, you say any special messages for the month? You have the King of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. This is financial stability. So I feel like you could just be focusing on like your own financial stability with this energy. So yeah, that's it. Financial stability. BCH Mom 4. Thank you for the super chat. You say, I want to ask what I believe is happening with me is really happening. Yes. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very bold, assertive energy, temperance. I would be patient, but yes. Let's see. Pilot Mom, thank you for the super chat. Well, I hear from Alejandro in March after all the drama his significant other has made since the phone call. Yeah, I would say yes, definitely. I feel like I've said yes to you every single time, and I still feel yes. So, yes, no doubt about it. I feel like you will be hearing from them. Yeah, Knight of Swords, yes, definitely. So, yes, absolutely. I feel like you will be hearing from this person here. Yeah, you've been waiting a long time. That is a long wait. I always tell people don't wait, but I would say yes. Carolyn, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will Johnny and I be together as a couple by summer of 2021? I'm not crazy about this here. Judgment, I mean, Judgment is a good card, is what I would say to you, but, because it could represent the return of someone. But Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, very closed off energy. I hesitate to say yes. Let's pull another card. Eight of Wands, I feel like at the very least you will be communicating here. Lovers, yeah, this could, if you have been sad about this person, then I would say yes, because of that. Because of the direction that the reading is going in here. You go to Judgment, which could be someone coming back from the past. Five of Pentacles, from the Five of Pentacles to the Eight of Wands and Lovers, which is success. So I would say yes. Let's see here, people. Let me just see here. Who is that person who did PayPal? Ramirez. Yennefer, thank you for the super chat. You say here, can you tell me when you see me moving into my own place? Right away. Two Wands. Look at literally moving right away. Ten of Swords is a bad card, but Ten of Swords on a moving question is just moving, plain and simple. So I feel like you'll be moving very quickly. Also, do you see me meeting someone who is a soulmate? Well, I would open up. To me, I feel like to me the cards can't really, as I always say, the cards can't say yes or no that you won't or that you will or you won't meet someone, because like the cards can't control your life. But what I would say to you is, yes, of course, Nine of Cups, a wish. I feel like you will be meeting someone. The Seven of Wands just says you have to open up to the world. You have to get out there, meet people, date, all that other stuff. But yes, definitely. I feel like you will meet someone for sure. So that's that. All right. SP, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cards for love in the next couple of months. The Fool, the Death card, definitely a change in love here. Page Wands, a lot of adventure cards. The Fool and the Page Wands. So I feel like you will probably be dating or getting out there with this energy for sure. Jenny, thank you for the super chat. Can you give me cards of my current love life? Anything substantial? Any sign that stands out to you? You have the Knight of Cups, the Devil, and the Nine of Pentacles. Definitely could be like a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you. Capricorn would be standing out to me with the Devil card. It could be a water sign as well, but Capricorn stands out here. Nine of Pentacles is very independent, very single energy, Jenny. So that's what I'd say there. Ten of Wands, definitely like all the past. I feel like you could have dealt with like a devil in the past type person, a toxic person. So I would let that go for sure. Page of Pentacles, definitely new love coming in for you for sure, and definitely probably an Earth sign. I mean, Capricorn would make a lot of sense with that devil energy, and you have the Page of Pentacles, so could be a Capricorn coming in for you here. Ten of Cups, I don't know. Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty in love. It's like everything that you want. It is true love. So I think there's probably true love coming in for you here. I like it. Christy, thank you for the super chat. Some readings say he's coming back to me. Others say he will be brand new to me. And who is watching me? Will this person be someone I meet on social media? You have the High Priestess here, the Five of Swords. High Priestess says, trust your intuition. This is like someone not taking action here. Nine of Wands. I think this says you need to open up to the world. Like, this could be you dating, because it's a very closed-off energy. Nine of Wands says to open up here. Let's see. Page of Swords. This could be someone who has their eye on you, is what I'd say, with the Page of Swords. So, number one, I would get out there and date. Number two, I would, Number two, I feel like this is like some sort of recovery. So I feel like you need to realize that you are kind of going through healing here. Empress, I really feel you're going to be dating. I feel like this is the problem with love, is people like want to find the one, which I understand that, but it's like if you go out with an abundance mentality, then you will find the one. That's the secret. So I would go out there, date, and then I feel like you'll find someone. I feel like you meet them anywhere, but you do have a lot of cards that would represent online. You have all these swords cards showing up. Laura, frequencies matter. Thank you for the super chat. You say, is my wife truly happy with me? Thank you for the kind words. And you have the Knight of Wands here and the Queen of Cups. I would say yes. These are very good cards, and cards of love, happiness, nurturing energy. So I would say yes. Knight of Wands is like, a little in and out, but really I feel like the Knight of Wands is saying maybe your wife wants more adventure. Maybe your wife wants more travel, more spontaneous energy in the relationship. But all in all, I would say yes with this energy. Anita says, do you believe in the one? No, not really. I really don't believe. I believe that I feel like we have multiple the ones here on Earth at any given time. So do I believe in the one? Not really. Not necessarily. I feel like we can make it work with anyone if we're willing to put the work in with that person. But I would say the one, probably not. I feel like there are like multiple the ones. All right. Lauren, thank you for the super chat. Why doesn't Scorpio open up to me? I feel only I open up. Does he want a relationship with me, or is it only attraction he wants? Yeah, Ace of Wands here, King of Cups. I feel like they're just hard to get to open up. King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, a lot of passion, and it is a lot of sexual energy. So that it could just be that. And the King of Cups is like a change in direction. I feel like there needs to be some sort of change here, Loren. But King of Cups can be very closed off as well. He's like not sharing his emotions, so he just might be a tough nut to crack. It could be hard for him to share his emotions. Miss Machiste, thank you for the super chat. You say, last time you told me to do something I've never done, I got an offer to read tarot at an adult spiritual party. I'd love some guidance on this. Page of Cups here, Three of Cups, celebration. I mean, I don't know. Does this mean like adult as in naked, or I don't know. But I feel like you could do it. I feel like it could be a celebration here with the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups. I mean, an offer you might want to accept is what I'd say to you. You have the Five of Cups, which is disappointment. But I don't like when any disappointment cards come up on opportunities, because it's like, yeah, sometimes, to me, tarot is literal, and sometimes we might accept an opportunity that turns into a disappointment, but it could also be something good for us at the same time. It could be something where it is a disappointment, but it leads to something else. So I always tell people, don't skip stepping stones, because it's like, even if it turns out to be a disappointment or weird or whatever, it's like you'll probably find something new, or it could lead to something else. Although I feel like it'll be fine. Ten of Pentacles, I feel like it'd be totally worth it. Pamela, thank you for the super chat. What are the messages for my spirit guides? You have the King of Wands here and the Five of Wands. This is like kind of needing, I feel like this is competition, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you need to move towards competition. This is like, they want you to be very bold, very assertive. I feel like it's time for you to stand out at this time with the star. It's also time to go through healing as well, is what I'd say there. So love it. Trish Smitty, thank you for the super chat. What is my outlook to find inner peace? You have the Hierophant, very good. Hierophant represents going through difficulties and learning. And the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this is something you'll be working on. So, yeah, I feel like your outlook is very positive here with this energy. Definitely something you are working towards. Naomi, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will I return with my twin flame? We are both Virgos. 7 of Cups here. 7 of Swords. Fears. Two sevens. Internal fears don't exist. The Moon. I feel like there's a lot of fear around this, Naomi. I would say yes. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which is like a turnaround. So I would say yes. I feel like you got to let go of whatever these fears are in this situation. It could be the whole runner, the runner-chaser dynamic, whatever you want to call it. Donna, thank you for the super chat. Will my Cancer ex finally leave me alone and let me live in... yeah, I would say yes. 3 Pentacles, the world, completion, yes. So, yes, for sure. Bold Fro, thank you for the super chat. I've been following you for a while. Thank you. Do I stay with thing I know or do I risk? I feel like it's your choice. I would risk it. Ace of Swords. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't take any. Here's my problem with risk right now, Bold Fro, is I feel like a lot that we should be taking risks at this time because it's like probably the only way we'll find true success. But again, I would only be taking calculated risks that you have planned for, risks that you have educated yourself on. I wouldn't take any uneducated risk basically. So, but I feel like this is a victory, so I would do it. Victoria, thank you for the super chat. You say here, card for career and finances. You have these 6 of Pentacles. The Emperor, follow a plan, stick to a plan financially, and I feel like you'll be fine. This is pretty good. This is like growing your finances. Kelly Parks, thank you for the super chat. Why is the Aries fearful of texting me? 6 of Cups, the past. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like they're afraid of like putting in the work and like losing it, basically, is what I would say to you. So, yeah, that's what I'd say there. Aqualeo, feel free to pop your question in down below for sure. Thank you, Aqualeo. Kelly answered. Beth Ann Shannon, thank you for the super chat. You say, my new book on Amazon, will it sell? Yes, definitely. The Sun and the Magician. So I would say yes. The Sun is very specific. It says, like, try to get as much attention on the book as you possibly can. Build out a social media following for it. Pimp it out on social media, do whatever you can, right? But I would say yes, this is very positive. The Sun's the best card in the deck. Rowan, thank you for the super chat. How is long distance Leo feeling about me and our potential as a couple? Leo, hey-oh. And the Ace of Cups, wanting to marry you, so very strong. I like it. That looks good. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Lisa, hold on one second. I'm out of cards. So, Lisa, let me get you a new deck here, and let's see what is going on for you. Lisa, you say here, cards for December, please. Any caution? Let's see what we have for you. 5 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. I would focus on having fun. I would focus on work. 5 of Cups says no crying over spilt milk. Lisa, the Star, yeah, take time to heal. But overall, I mean, the Star, really good energy. Aqualeo, thank you again. You say, email Brian G today to help me get a job. Will it lead to success or do I need to look elsewhere? I feel like it could lead to... 7 of Pentacles is a change in direction. I would still let this person help you. But 5 of Wands, I feel like there's just a lot of competition for jobs, at this time. 10 of Wands, I still feel like you'll find something. Page of Wands, I would let them help you. I feel like it'll help. Shelby, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Can you please pull cards for the week for me? You have the 6 of Pentacles, the Tower. It's like a little slow. It's like wanting things to move forward a little bit faster, Shelby. 8 of Swords. Like you could be feeling stuck to some sort of situation this week. Something that you're trying to set yourself free from. Page of Pentacles, a new beginning. I don't know. This actually looks pretty good. A lot of people freak out with the Tower, but to me, the Tower is a good card. To me, I've had the Tower come up in readings that people have done for me, and like nothing bad has ever happened, right? And knock on wood. But I would say that I feel like it's just a new beginning coming in for you. SP, thank you for the super chat. How will my trip go to New Orleans tomorrow? Very good. Traveling, 2 of Cups. I feel like things will go very well for you, SP. Christina Solano, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the Eclipse portal opening, 3 Wands expansion, expanding, the moon, fears, not being sure what's on the other side. Also, full moon on the moon card, so a lot of innovation, new energies coming in. So yeah, I feel like it looks good. Christina Solano, again, thank you for the super chat. Cards for a future partner, please. Try with Aquarius, or is it going to be Sagittarius? You have the Temperance card, so I feel like it could be the Sagittarius for sure with this energy. And the Sun, a lot of happiness and success coming in for you. So love this, is what I'd say there. Solid One, thank you for the super chat. A guy came out of nowhere trying to hang out. He gives me weird iffy vibes, like he's using me connected to Adam. My question is Adam trying to set me up, or does Adam have anything to do with this? You have the 10 of Cups and the Fool. I mean, I always say, like, don't listen to the cards, don't listen to me, right? I always say this. And I always say trust your instincts, because, you know, no matter what a reader says, I always feel that, like, your own intuition is going to be better than mine. Plain and simple, because it's your life, right? So I always say, if you feel weird about it, trust those weird feelings. This here says you'd probably be fine. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty, love, happiness. A Fool says take the leap of faith. So I feel like you would be fine here if you wanted to see this person, if you wanted to hang out. Obviously, protect yourself, of course. You know, do it cautiously. But, you know, I feel like you'd be fine. Zoe, thank you for the super chat. You say, is he just being polite, or does he really have feelings for me and wants to reconcile? He's not very forthcoming. Should I have faith or deceived? Is he just being polite, or does he really have feelings? I feel like he wants to put the work in. 8 of Pentacles, the trust your intuition, Death card. I mean, Death is an ending. Wheel of Fortune is a reconciliation. So, yeah, I feel like they really want to reconcile. Vicky, thank you for the super chat. What direction should I go in career and relationship? What your direction? The Chariot says you need to take control. Chariot says that external circumstances are trying to take control here. So, yeah, I feel like you need to focus on what you really want. I feel like you need to listen to your own inner answers, and that's your answer with the 7 of Cups. Victoria Scott, thank you for the super chat. Would appreciate guidance in my life for the near future. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, love it here. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords says move towards new lands. So, try new things. 9 of Pentacles is a very good card, though. It's like pre-Empress energy. A lot of success coming in for you. Paulina, thank you for the super chat. Will it last between me and Taurus? 9 of Pentacles. Yes, 9 of Pentacles is something very stable, and it might be a little slow, but it's like successful. And the 3 of Cups celebration, so yes. Lindsay, thank you for the super chat. Waiting to hear back on my TV pilot pitch. No rejection so far. Have been waiting a while. Will they reach out soon for meeting? Positive outcome. You have the 9 of Cups, Make a Wish, Page of Cups. I like that because that is like an offer. So I would say yes, this is very positive. Hierophant is like waiting for a decision, because Hierophant is like this guy here is the one who's handing down the decision here. But I would say yes, I like that. Heatherella, thank you for the super chat. You say, what will Paul's response be when I reveal my love for him? Should I do it today? You have the 4 Wands. I feel like you want to marry you. Emperor. I feel like there's love here. You have the Emperor, which is like kind of him maybe not responding very quickly. Queen of Pentacles. I would wait. Like, I wouldn't do it right now. I feel like they're like more building this up. But I definitely feel like there is attraction here for sure. Shiji James, thank you for the super chat. I finally took a decision to leave my current place where I am alone with kids and move to my country. Is this a good decision? I would say yes. You have the Empress. The Empress is a card of abundance, success, happiness, a harvest, card of the mother as well. So yes, definitely. Heatherella, thank you again. You say, should I move to the house at the beach or look for something else? 2 of Pentacles, beach. I feel like you could move to the house on the beach if you want to with this energy for sure. Tamika, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say anything from Spirit. You have the King of Swords, 10 of Swords. I feel like it's time to let go of something from the past, for sure, with this energy. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a card of curiosity as well. I feel like it's time for you to be curious about something new. 10 of Swords says, like, you could be having a hard time letting go of something, or it could just say that something is dead, done, over with. It could even be like a job or a business or whatever. And Page of Swords just says you need to be curious about something new in your life. It doesn't even say you have to get started. It just says you have to learn about new things, or you just have to look into anything that excites you, and that will probably lead to happiness. 6 of Cups. This could be children as well, Tamika. That looks good. Now, this is like a gift from the universe coming in for you. I like it. Catherine, thank you for the super chat. Catherine, you say, can you pull cards for me? Is my ex coming back? Or is there something new coming around? Should I focus on myself? I would definitely focus on yourself with the Leo card here. You have the Magician. Magician says you are spoiled for choice. I mean, really, it says you can have whatever you want, but I would focus on new love probably with this energy here. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. Will my dad finally reach his financial goals? You have the Three of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. I would say yes. I feel like he needs to leave a comfort zone. I feel like he needs to push himself a little bit here, like, do something different or something that he's never done before. Three of Swords, I just feel like it's just him not being where he wants to be. Four of Pentacles, too much comfort. So I feel like he needs to push himself here. Yeah, Four of Cups. It's like there's things he's not looking at that could lead to a lot of improvements. So that's that. Lonnie Hill, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I reached out to Gemini yesterday to reconcile. What do you see becoming of this? Anything coming in the way of love? You have the Ace of Cups, which is a love offer, Knight of Cups. This is Knight in Shining Armor, Lonnie. King of Pentacles, something permanent. So I would say even if it's not him, which it could, obviously it could be because you reached out to him, you have the Ace of Cups, which is like a love offer, Knight of Cups, love, King of Pentacles, something permanent. Hermit is withdrawn energy, but definitely love coming in for you. Definitely a Knight in Shining Armor, Lonnie. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, 2 aces. I like this. 4 swords. You were on a break from this person, basically. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. You do have the 8 of Cups, though, walking away. 6 Wands. I don't know. I feel like there's, like, true love here. So I feel like there's definitely a very solid chance that this is your Knight in Shining Armor, basically. Carolyn, thank you for the super chat. Will Scorpio and I get back together? Ace of Swords here. King of Wands here. Queen of Wands. I feel like this is new, is what I'd say here. I almost feel like this is new love. King and Queen of Wands. This is like a divine counterpart coming in for you. Ace of Swords, a victory. I almost feel like it's someone new. Monica Lopez, thank you for the super chat. What important message do I need to hear? 6 of Swords. I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores here. Yeah, I feel like it's saying do not stay stuck. 5 of Swords is a card of conflict. It's a card of winning at all cost. 6 of Swords is like moving on. I feel like this is saying keep moving forward. Don't go back to like conflict energy at this time. Oh my god, I lost it. So hold on, everybody. Who was I on? I think I was on Christy. Christy, thank you for the super chat. Will I be looking at high vet bill tomorrow? Ooh, I would say maybe. It might be a little high. I think you'll be able to handle it, Christy, but you have the, sorry to hear that, by the way, but you have the Devil. Devil doesn't have to be the end of the world, but, it could be definitely something that's a little bit challenging, so, maybe. Not terrible, but maybe. SP, thank you for the super chat. Will I ever see or talk to David again? He's a Capricorn. Yeah, I would say yes. 2 Wands. Yes, I felt it immediately, so, yeah, definitely. Christine P, hello. Thank you for the super chat. What are my chances with my cute tarot reader, JK? Unless you're not real. Am I fake? Am I a robot? It could be. You say, what are L's plans on moving forward? His higher self. You have the World here and the 10 of Pentacles. It's like if this is love, this is like true love. So the 10 of Pentacles is marriage and everything you want in life. So I definitely could be like marriage or a very deep commitment here for you, Christine. So I like it. That looks good. Rune, thank you for the sticker. C. Cole, Rune, are you here? Do you have a question? Let me know. C. Cole, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will my long distance relationship with my Virgo make it? Lovers, I would say yes, for sure. Ace of Wands, passion, new beginning. Yes, definitely, for sure. Let's see. Tabitha, thank you for the super chat. Card for career, please. Tabitha, you have the King of Cups here and the 7 of Swords. I'm not feeling it. Like, maybe you're just not feeling your current career position, wanting something new. 8 of Wands. I think I saw earlier that you said you're a Pisces or whatever. And to me, this is like Pisces, the astrology for Pisces, making some sort of change or definitely moving on to something you truly want to do. So King of Cups, like, could say, with that 7 of Swords, could say your heart's not in it, or that you're looking for something that your heart can be into. So I feel like that's what you're going to be moving towards with the 8 of Wands. That's quick success, though, so I definitely like that. Really, Chris, thank you for the super chat. May I have cards on what's coming in for me? Knight of Wands, Judgment. Definitely could be like a returning love here. I would be careful like player energy. I'd be careful of like in and out energy here if love is returning. but pretty good, I would still say. I feel like you need to set up boundaries. I think you are dealing with some sort of relationship situation, if I'm not mistaken, and I would just like set boundaries with this Nine of Wands. But this actually looks pretty good. This is like waking up to something, so I like that. For you, definitely could be, yeah, I would get out of your head. Queen of Swords, setting boundaries. I feel like you're setting boundaries at this time, which is probably what you should be doing. That's like, an empowerment move for sure. But that's that. Slim, thank you again for the super chat. You say, just wanted to say thank you. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate it. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Should I come clean and tell Aquarius exactly how I feel? Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands here. Well, I mean, I'm the wrong person to ask because I'm just going to say yes because, I feel like people should just tell people how they feel. It would probably end all this other stuff. Here's the problem is I say that, but, by saying that, it basically would put me out of business, but that's fine. So I would rather live in a world where people just admit how they feel to people instead of like asking me, right? And as crazy as that sounds. So I would just say, yes, open up, who cares? But this could represent Queen of Cups feelings, Ten of Wands a burden. You could just be nervous about doing this. Hangman waiting. Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there are feelings here. I would just do it, is what I'd say to you. Rune Star Dragon, thank you for the super chat. You say, I have been told for years by readers that I would have a big win in Lotto. Will it come soon? You have the High Priestess, the Four Cups. I mean, I feel like it's possible. I feel like you can, I feel like we can manifest anything. I used to tell people all the time to not rely on the lottery, because it's like, number one, I don't think, I don't recommend gambling just in general. That's why I don't like do lotto questions or anything like that on this channel for the most part. But I feel like we can attract anything we want into our lives. So I feel like it's definitely possible that you could attract it into your life here with this energy. But Eight of Cups, I don't know. Feels better to make it, though, is what I'd say to you. Christina, thank you for the super chat. You say, New Year 2021, can you pull cards for the new year? Four of Swords, recovery. You have the, what am I looking for? The Hierophant. Why couldn't I get that out of my mouth? I don't know. But I think you could be learning quite a bit. Knight of Cups, definitely focusing on your dreams this year as well. So I think you could be focusing on your dreams in 2021. T, thank you for the super chat. What will the outcome be between me and my Virgo man, DL or DI? Yeah, definitely. I feel like there will be communication here. Five of Swords. I feel like they're feeling a little withdrawn right now, but there will be communication. Alyssa, hey, Alyssa. Alyssa Galarza, if you are here, thank you, number one, for the super chat. Number two, pop your question in down below. Christy, thank you for the super chat. When will my ex-Pisces come find me when he gets out of jail? If yes, will it be peaceful? Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords. Was he born in March? Because he probably was. And I feel like if he does, I feel like it'll be peaceful. There are no problems here. Ace of Swords is justice, but I'm not so sure that he will try to come and find you or anything. I feel like it'll be fine. I feel like it'll be peaceful. March Pisces, people, I'll tell you what. Saranya, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I know you answered this already, but cards for today. Happy birthday! And you have the Six of Cups, gift from the universe, and the Knight of Pentacles, working towards something. This could be love coming in for you here, Saranya. So I feel like there could be like love coming in for you, number one, but could also be a gift coming in for you. So that looks amazing. Knight of Wands definitely could be like a fire sign. Could be any sign. Fire. You have fire and earth here, so it could be like a fire sign, earth sign type of thing here if you're looking for love. Could be a lot of fun though. That looks amazing. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. My main question was, would he want to reconnect in my life? Eight of Wands here, and the King of Swords. I would say yes, Cynthia, so yes. Lashley, thank you for the super chat. You say, will we receive financing to develop this app, or are we going to be using my own money? Three of Swords. I feel like this is like a mix, though, is the problem, is what I would say to you. So maybe it's like a mixture of the two things. Maybe it's like some of your own money and some financing money as well. So like I feel like it could be a mixture here with this energy is what I'd say to you. Two of Pentacles really says if you really work for it, you could get the financing is what I'd say there. Naomi, thank you for the super chat. Will I reunite with my twin flame soon? We are both Virgos. Naomi, I'm pretty sure I already answered this, but I would say yes. If you have another question, Naomi, just let me know. But yeah, I would say yes. I think I said yes on the other question as well. T, thank you for the super chat. Is my trip to Atlanta part of my purpose? What can I expect? Yeah, definitely. Three Wands is traveling, and the Emperor. I feel like things will just go according to plan. I feel like this is very good for you. So, yes. Teresa Parker, thank you for the super chat. You say, what are my next steps in life? Any general messages that come through? Three of Pentacles, Temperance. I'll be patient. This is like discovering your purpose. Three of Pentacles is like, where can I do quality work? So I feel like you're trying to figure out where you can do, quality work on things, and I feel like you'll be finding success in it. Afia, thank you for the super chat. What should I focus on in December? Love, happiness, freedom. Probably freedom, really, is what I'd say here. Lashley, thank you for the super chat. Will we be moving before our daughter is born? Child, nope. Maybe not. I don't think so. Maybe not with this energy. Jacinta, thank you for the super chat. Will our work project, which we have been offered in the new year, run smoothly and be profitable for our business? Yep. 9 of Cups here. Justice card. I just feel like it's a good idea for you. So, yes is what I would say here. No doubt about it. So, yes, for sure. Naomi, you say here, when? Will it be happily ever after for us? Well, you have the 10 of Cups, so I would definitely say yes for sure. You also have the Lovers and the Page of Cups. I would say soon. Page of Cups is like just saying that you're waiting for an offer from this person. You're waiting for this person to communicate with you. So I feel like there will be an offer. Lovers, obviously love. And you have the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is happily ever after, literally. Yeah, I feel like you have to be patient. Again, I don't really answer time frame questions, Naomi. I don't trust any psychic that claims they can tell when something is going to happen. It just doesn't work like that. But I feel like I would focus on yourself right now. I'd raise your vibration, do whatever you can to improve upon yourself. I feel like that'll just attract this person faster. I always tell people I don't necessarily personally believe in the twin flame thing, but don't let that affect you if you do believe in it. And what I would say is the quickest way to get a twin flame back is to raise your vibration. So I would focus on improving yourself, and then they'll probably come right back. Especially 7 of Pentacles says be patient, but 10 of Cups, really good because you have the 10 of Cups that I just pulled and the Lovers. So definitely coming back for sure. And again, I would just focus on raising our vibration. That'll probably make it happen faster. Jacinta answered. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Will I be able to see my boyfriend on the 16th? His brother may have COVID, so I still feel like, obviously, please take necessary precautions and things like that, but I would say yes, probably. I think you'll see them. Sarah Rodriguez, thank you for the super chat. Sarah, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Alyssa, thank you for the super chat. You say, when can I expect to find a more stable job? Queen of Swords here, King of Pentacles, very shortly. I feel like there is definitely a job coming in for you here. Queen of Swords is like saying something is getting ready to open up for you, so soon. Rachita, thank you for the super chat. How does my person feel about me at the moment? Ace of Wands, very passionate about you. Hermit, but closed off. Passionate, but closed off. So I feel like they need to open up, or maybe you need to open up to them with this energy. Veg Cat, thank you for the super chat. What do you see coming up for me in love? Chariot, victory. This is someone rushing into your life, not a sword. Someone rushing towards you, so love. Emerald Empress, thank you for the super chat. Will anything develop between Nick and myself if I make the move? Yeah, yes, star, for sure. Devil, make sure it doesn't become toxic, but to me, the devil is a choice, but I would say yes, for sure. Sherry C. Wilkerson, thank you for the super chat. Sherry, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Vania, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Sarah Rodriguez, thank you for the super chat. You say, will the new offer be all that I imagine? Should I move on it sooner or wait? You have the 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Don't give up on this offer. 5 of Pentacles here. I would wait a little while longer, I feel, with this energy. Why? The Moon. Yeah, I would wait a little bit longer. This is like things need to develop a little bit farther in this situation, but I would just wait a little bit. Classy Magical Diva, thank you for the super chat. Classy Magical Diva, if you are here, let me know, and just pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Mutually Divine, thank you for the donation. Autumn, thank you for the super chat. You say, what is the best first step for me to get my doll line started? 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is like getting to work. Very good card for success. 3 Cups, this could be like building a following. 3 Cups to me, obviously COVID, really good time for social media, right? Really good time to develop a social media if you ever wanted to. So I would like do something like that. I would get it on social media with the 3 Cups, because 3 Cups is like social, building a community, something like that, or working in a community. So yeah, I would just get started with this energy, but probably focusing on community building. Afia, thank you for the super chat. What would Waldron like to hear from me to progress this connection? And the other Five of Cups, Empress. I almost feel like saying nothing. That does not mean that they're not going to progress a connection. I feel like there's you. This is you, Empress. Like, I feel like there is enough here that you don't have to do anything, if that makes sense. So that's what I'd say there. Five of Cups is like regrets. It could say that they are already feeling regrets about the situation, you know? Yennefer, thank you for the super chat. Can you tell me what you see for me for the rest of December? Definitely changes coming in for your new beginnings as well. I mean, to me, that's cheating, like I said, because major changes over the next many years. And so I feel like there will be some changes. Death, a transformation. The Fool, taking a leap of faith towards something new. Our Earth, thank you for the super chat. Is the relationship with the Leo one that will lead to marriage? A lot of luck here. Seven of Swords, too many fear, like all the fears. Magician, I feel like it could be. Magician is like a card of needing to use your powers of manifestation to make this what you want. But I would say yes, that looks good. Sherry, thank you for the super chat. Sherry, hold on just a second here. You say, is my twin flame the narcissist I live with or a childhood friend? You have the Two Wands here, Eight of Pentacles. I would say this is like someone new. So I feel like it would be someone new. Definitely not a narcissist. This is my problem with this is why I don't like twin flames. And it's because people think, oh, like this, narcissist asshole that I live with is my twin flame. And it's like, we don't have to be in relationships with assholes, plain and simple. So, yeah, I would say definitely not them. That's for sure. But Two Wands, like someone in the future. C, thank you for the super chat. Am I going to get an apology or reconciliation from my past love? Yes. Ace of Cups, love. So, yes, in a love offer. I think you have to be patient, but yes. Eileen into Spirit. Love the name. Number 1. Thank you for the super chat. Number 2, you say, any advice from Spirit? You have the Six of Swords and the Six Wands. Love it. I love 2 6s. Everybody knows how much I love 2 6s, because to me, 2 6s says you're on the right path, says you're going in the right direction. So I feel like you're on the right path at this time. 6 of Swords, healing. Could be a rite of passage as well, but a lot of success for you. Tamika, thank you again. You say, when will I have kids? Look at this. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. This could be like a love offer, Tamika, so it could be someone coming in for you who wants to have children with you. I'd be patient. I feel like it'll be in the future, but definitely children. Again, you have that Six of Cups. I got children popped into my head. Or was it the Page of Swords? Whatever it was for you, but definitely children here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I feel like in the near future. But I feel like you will. I like that. Classy, you say, thank you again. Classy Magical Diva, you say, will Tatiana reach out to reconcile with me near future? I miss our dog. You have the Eight of Swords, feeling very stuck. The King of Wands here in the Sun. I would actually say yes. Like right now, I feel like you're stuck. I feel like you need to set yourself free, number 1. But the King of Wands, I feel like there's still desire there with the King of Wands and the Sun. Sun is a lot of attention and it's a lot of happiness as well. Yeah, Queen of Wands here as well. This is like divine counterparts. So I would say yes. I feel like that she will reach out for sure. And that this could be this relationship being brought back together. So, yes. Tamika, I answered. Anna, thank you for the super chat. For love, you have the Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. This is like true love. I think you need to open up here. Seven of Wands a little closed off. The Seven of Wands says you need to open up a little bit more. And the Ten of Pentacles is success. Page of Wands. This could be like dating. I think you need to get out there. CJ Hunter, thank you for the super chat. CJ, if you are here, let me know. Pop your question in down below. 100 BD, thank you for the super chat. Scorpio dealing with an Aries. Do we have a chance at this being long-term love? Is he serious about me? You have the Five Wands, Ten of Swords. I would say I'm not crazy about this, if I'm being honest with you. So I'd say no with this energy. But yeah, I would say no. That looks like conflict to me. 100 BD. Sabrina, thank you for the super chat. Sabrina, you say here, can you give me a few cards for money of December? I'm a Sagittarius. Sabrina, you have the Strength card and the Ten of Swords. I would be patient this month in your finances. Six of Cups. This could be like a gift. Could be like a holiday bonus or something like that in December. So I feel like there could be a turnaround in your finances. This actually looks pretty good with the Six of Cups. Ronice, thank you for the super chat. Advice from Spirit for my small business. King of Wands. King of Wands is the best card for entrepreneurship. Plain and simple. I don't care what anybody says. A lot of people call King of Pentacles the CEO, but to me, the King of Wands, call the King of Pentacles card of business, but to me, the King of Pentacles is more the CEO. King of Wands is a much better entrepreneur, so amazing. King of Wands says, raise this like a baby and you will be successful. Lilani, thank you for the super chat. Things have been rocky in my relationship. Will things get better? I would say yes. You have the star here, and you do have the 5 of Cups, which is like some sadness and all this other stuff. But yeah, I think you need to be patient. 8 of Swords, feeling a little stuck. So I'd set yourself free, or find freedom. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's a turnaround here. Definitely. Star, renewal, the Wheel of Fortune, a turnaround. So I feel like there's still love here. Definitely some stuck energy, but these are things that can be worked through with the Hangman. Hangman says find out information. It's a card of learning. Vania, thank you again. You say cards on love life. You have the World and the Justice card. This is like dating. The World card to me is a card of dating in the tarot, so I would get out there and date for sure. Catalina, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Scorpio. Will I find love? Of course you will. You have the 9 of Pentacles, which says you're very attractive at this time. So I would get out there. I would do whatever you can to find love with the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of, that's a very single energy. Page of Swords, yeah, I think you just need to get out there and look. You will find love. Autumn, thank you for the super chat. Should I, Aquarius, wish my Sagittarius ex a happy birthday on the 9th? I'm focusing on myself, but I prayed for her to return. Should I, Aquarius, wish my Sagittarius ex? I would say no, is what I would say to you here. Yeah, I would say no. 2 cards are being withdrawn, so I would focus on yourself. I would say no. I feel like too many, especially if you're hoping to get someone back and you're in no contact with a person, I would say too many people fall into the trap of wishing a happy birthday, and they basically ruin the whole no contact thing, so I would say no. Kate, thank you for the super chat. You say cards to reflect energy over the next few days, outcome for the next 2 weeks. Queen of Swords here, Tower, surprising, shocking energy. I feel like this is global, is what I would say to you. So you could just see weird things happening around you. Queen of Wands says, be bold, be assertive, stand up for yourself, you'll be fine, basically. Christy, thank you for the super chat. You say 333. I am enjoying spending my day with you. Thank you. DS, a Cancer, has day-by-day emotions, less communication because he's busy or not interested. He's confusing. I feel like they're just too happy with themselves here with the 9 of Cups, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands like competition. It's like chaos, not being clear on what's going on here, Christy. 2 of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like they might have a hard time letting someone in. 9 of Cups is a really good card, but, it's a very closed-off, single energy. So, it's like they might not want to open up, basically. Or they might have a hard time letting someone in with that energy. So that's that. Sarah DeLuca, thank you for the super chat. What are his intentions with me? You have the 3 of Swords here, 5 of Swords. This is like a breakup here. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like maybe you're feeling this way because they're very slow. Knight of Pentacles is very slow energy. Queen of Cups. I feel like there's love here, but I feel like they need to move faster. It's like they need to make a decision. Tiffany, thank you for the super chat. Is anyone that I'm currently interested in a promising connection, possible sign of the person? You have the 7 of Wands here, Magician. I would say yes to you here. Could be a fire sign I'm getting, so I feel fire. And it could be an Aquarius. Aquarius is popping into my head. So I'm going to say Aquarius or a fire sign, but it feels like Aquarius to me. And the Magician says you can attract anyone you want here. You have 4 Pentacles, some sort of new beginning coming in for you in love. So I would say yes, probably a fire sign or an Aquarius. T, thank you for the super chat. What are DI's intentions? Are we meant to be together? 10 of Cups, yes. This is fortune after difficulty. This is true love. This is happy home, happy family. So, yes. Hi, it's me. Thank you for the super chat. Taurus here. What does 2021 bring for me? 7 of Pentacles, financial growth, or this could just be results as well. This basically could just say you've been waiting for results in a certain area of your life, and now you're finally getting results. So, I like that. Pallavi, thank you for the super chat. Pallavi, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Maya, thank you for the super chat. I'm an Aries, interested in Aqua. Does he feel the same? 7 of Cups here, King of Pentacles. I think there's attraction here, but why are they so confused here? They're not opening up. Maybe they're just not sharing their feelings, but I would say yes. T, thank you for the super chat. Will I sign a label, contract deal? I would say yes, Ace of Swords, victory. So, yes, definitely. Maddie S, thank you for the super chat. Will I reconcile with my Taurus? Will he initiate, or will I need to be the one to take action? You have the Death card, 2 Wands. I feel like he will take action, 2 Wands. I mean, I think I don't think there's anything wrong with taking action, by the way, if you want to, so go for it. But it would just make it happen faster, is what I'd say here. 9 of Swords, get out of your head. Chariot. I feel like if you were to take control, it would happen faster, but I feel like he will make an offer. is what I would say to you. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. You say, can you look in my housing for the next 3 months? Feeling like the sky is falling. 8 of Pentacles. You will be putting in the work, and the Page of Cups is like an offer here. 8 of Pentacles does say, Amanda, that like if you're looking for housing, or if you're trying to find someplace to live or something like that, like put in the work. There are options for you, is what the 8 of Pentacles says. Page of Cups is an offer, but it's going to require work. So I feel like you'll be fine. I know it seems scary, but Page of Cups, I mean the moon says right now you're in a moon period, which is scary, but the moon comes up, the moon goes down, then the sun comes up. So I feel like things will be fine. My beautiful chaos, thank you for the super chat. Love life. New person has many red flags and can't shake energy of the ex. Well, I would say that's a no for me, dog. Right away. Yeah, 9 of Wands, too many burdens, too many challenges, too closed off. I would say no. I would, to me, it's a waste of time. 2 Pentacles, yeah, I would focus on something new here, my beautiful chaos. So, yeah, no. The visual lady, thank you for the super chat. You say here, the visual lady, where's your question? You say, I'd like to keep in touch with my Taurus. Will this slow his process of returning to me? I would say no. The Knight of Cups is the Knight in Shining Armor, and the Queen of Pentacles. I would say no. I feel like you could keep in touch with this person if you wanted to, is what I'd say there. Pallavi, thank you for the super chat. Phoenix going to mediation tomorrow with a proposal. We are going through separation. Will he accept it? Knight of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like he'll kind of accept it. So, yes. Page of Pentacles, I would say yes. This is like good news. Carmen, thank you for the super chat. Card for me, please. You have the King of Cups and the Page of Wands. It's like a new beginning coming in for you, Carmen. It's like you're starting something new. This could be new love coming in for you for sure, or it could just be a change in your love life. I feel like happiness coming for you. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles, everything you want in your life. So I think there's a lot of success coming in for you here. I like that. Could be like something permanent as well. But anyway, I'm going to cut this off here, of course. So thank you for everyone for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, of course. And also the rest of the weekly readings will be up tomorrow on the channel, so make sure to check those out. But thank you, everybody, and have a good night.